Alrighty. So the last thing we did was we actually went ahead and let you all roll initiatives.
Yes, we're trying to
Right.
game the system. We're trying to help out chat. That's what we were really trying to do.
Yeah, they insisted on rolling their initiatives because they wanted a chance to roll 20s for you. But I digress.
say we should re-roll initiatives.
Oh
Let's try again.
they're right there.
I
can't find
deleted
them.
them. I can't see them.
I think Alekma would probably protest in as he actually got 20, but
Probably.
not a.
No, he doesn't want to go first anyway.
Honestly, I don't know.
He never does.
Alrighty. Alright, so Alekma on a 20, Cyrano on a 17, Britt on a 15, Annie on a 7, and I got a roll for. NPC initiative.
Is there music or is it just quiet?
There's just sound
Cave
effects.
noises,
Oh,
Jane.
sorry. Okay.
We're all
just-
paused right now.
Let the ambiance just
Mid-fight.
overtake you.
Alright, okay. But don't worry, Jane,
you can't
because
see
you know
the
what's
TV.
coming. You're about to have a fight, so
Huh?
that means there's about to be.
What the
Hammer time resub.
That works too.
Yay!
And Flanzig just gifted a bunch of subs.
Aww.
Much love to everybody that just got sub-bombed.
Thank you, Brian.
So
Thank
Hammer
you.
time, Mighty Scottshill, Purple Sage, Slappy, and Fizzbin.
Yay.
Y'all got some love from our boy Flanzig.
Enjoy my husband's
nice.
generosity. One of us.
Chris Tactics is sitting there thinking,
5 of you.
that was a box of wine.
Drink that.
That would have bought me another box of wine.
I'll just shop on Amazon.
There you go. Much love. Appreciate that. Say thank you to the boy. And there we go. That was very kind, dude. Much love. All right. So, yeah. Let's look at this initiative and see where we're going. All right. So, if you didn't remember, Alekma had turned into this bad boy right here. And he just dropped into the water and doggy paddles. So, Alekma, what do you want to do with your doggy paddling?
I'm gonna continue doggy paddling, trying to be unseen by not necessarily hiding, but just not the main focus of this fight as I move further into the cave.
Alright, are you trying to like hug around the wall to kind of be as, or are
Yeah.
you going to try to take a more direct route?
No, I'm hugging the wall.
Okay.
I'm not getting involved right away. So.
Alright, alrighty. Cyrano Dion!
Yeah, I am going to continue.
You're already kind of swimming, so
Yeah, I was hidden and silent. We're good, and then I was basically trying to swim to get back to this area here so I could start to flank.
Yep, so basically, you know, you're at half movement, so a dash would be
Let's see. I think I do 30 per.
yeah, so you'll be doing half, so you're going to be able to get to about here.
But okay, so I can't.
Because y'all are
dash from-
swimming. So swimming
Okay.
is like your movement for swimming is like a quarter of what your normal speed is.
Okay.
So if you dash, it would be like half of whatever
To
your
there.
normal is. So
No
50.
problem. I
But
will
that
move
gets
myself-
you
oops.
pretty darn close.
Yep, I'll move myself to there and start getting ready to climb
Okay.
up on the shore.
Britannica. So you literally leapfrogged over Annie and landed in here last round. That's kind of what started the whole debacle. So you are face to face with this gentleman who has kind of like got a gambeson. He's got like a metal breastplate on, but it's kind of like just got shoulder straps holding it in place. He's got a big shield and a single-handed sword, and he is like bowed up, blocking your way. So it is him directly in front of you at this point in time. There he is.
When I jumped over, my intention was basically like just charge back, like towards him to push him back. Is that
Okay,
possible?
yep.
Or...
So we
okay, I want to basically take all that space up on the island and.
Alrighty. So in that case, Do you have any bull rush feats?
No, I don't believe I do.
All right. So basically, what you're doing is a bull rush.
Okay.
It's part of. Well, it's part of a charge. So what you're going to do is you're pretty much going to try to slam and threaten him. If you're successful, you're going to kind of push him back and take his place. So let's see. You don't have improvised bull rush, which means if you do it, he does get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Let's
All
go
right.
for it.
Okie dokie. So how this is going to work is you and the defender make opposed. Well, actually, first you move in the defender space, which you've done with your charge. So you're going to make opposed strength checks. So you're going to make a straight strength check, which is D20 plus your strength bonus, and he will do the same.
So my strength bonus is. Do I just hit the little strength check? Yeah.
Yep, that'll do it.
Oh my god, almost a 1.
13, and he gets
Oh.
a 13. Okay.
Oh!
So it's a
Wow.
tie.
Oh.
But in the case of a tie, you
I guess with the
get
runner, which
the
is crit.
advantage.
Oh, yay!
So effectively, it succeeds. So
Sick.
actually, and because you were charging, you would have gotten a +2 anyway. So actually, that would have been a 15. So you definitely succeed.
Hey, I'll take it.
Woo.
All right. So basically, he is not back 5 feet. And for each additional 5 points, you can go back further, but you haven't exceeded it by more than 5. So he is basically here. And you are now there. So, yep, you blast into him and push him back. Okay, but he does get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
There's like a wuss from here. Oh boy.
Hits me.
Is that it? Okie dokie.
Yeah.
For 12 points of damage. Okay, so yep, you charge forward and smash into him with the force of your axe. As he's pushed back, holding the shield, he manages to kind of reach around it and just manages to slice across the top of your thigh. 12 points of damage. Okay, it is their turn. With all that happening, this one, as you might not be too surprised, is going to rush forward and take a swing at you with his axe. His big, gnarly axe that's got lots of chunks out of it.
Holy crap.
It's a hit.
Oh no.
Can you roll worse, please?
Sure.
Those are for us.
Okay.
There
you
you
go.
go. As you asked. The axe comes down. You manage to kind of semi-parry it with your axe, but there's a huge like thump as it crashes down, and you're just kind of jarred and stunned a little bit. But you're still none worse to wear. Okay, the two rats. The one with the kind of bluish thing is screaming, "The flask! The flask!" And the one with the red is not doing anything except pulling out, basically reaches into his tunic and pulls out a bottle and hurls it into the water about here.
Oh no.
This
Hey.
one is going
Uh-oh.
to basically pull up here, and as far as they're concerned, there is only Britannica and Annie back there, so they can't get to Annie. So this dude is also going to make an attack.
Aww. Are you sure he doesn't want to wait and see?
No, he definitely doesn't.
Let his friends do it first, like in the movies.
Britannica! I don't know what that was. It just...
I don't.
Right, he
either.
stabs forward with his little rapier,
There we go.
You missed. Should've
and
waited
he
for your
will
friends.
fumble.
Fumble.
Malaya.
Fumble.
14, distracted. A momentary distraction causes him to suffer a -4 on his next attack.
He sees how beautiful Britannica really is.
Yeah.
That's right. He gets up close and then he realizes that he's actually staring into her navel, and he's like, all right. Annie, you're up.
Right. Is there any space for me to try to get through her spot?
You can do what she
Okay.
did. You can charge down there and try to slam your way in if you
I
want.
will not
Do it.
leapfrog over her.
Or you can just kind of get down there. I mean, if you get, let's put it this way: if you get
might
to
be
the
able to
edge
jump.
here, you could kind of sidestep and like you'd be like 1 foot in the water and 1 foot kind of raised up on the bank, but you could do it.
Yeah.
But you'd kind of be half submerged.
Right. Yeah. So I run across the bridge, and
Let's
is what I'm
check
gonna
distance because
sure.
you might have a look here. I'm not talking about, I'm not worried about the distance that you ran. I'm worried about the distance between you. You can reach 5 foot. You can reach over and like you can reach him from there.
Okay.
So you're
say
not
so.
quite close enough to be like, but you can lunge over and take a stab at him because you've got a 5 foot you've got a 5 foot reach. So
Right. Okay.
I would definitely say that's a viable thing.
If that's the case, yeah, I run over there and I like reach around Britannica and try to poke him with my sword. Whoever is his head red? Is that a red dude?
He's kind of, let's just say he is
worse and worse.
let's just say he's dark skinned and leave it at that.
All right. Does he look devilish?
No, he just looks very thuggish.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna attack here. Flanking. Blah 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 blah. Okay.
No flanking, straight up roll. Yep.
24.
24 will definitely strike the mark.
I stab him.
All
nine.
right. Okay, he tries to bring his axe up to parry it, but only does so partially, as your rapier does manage to give him a little nick on his forearm. Okay. Now I'm gonna roll for something else. Good initiatives on this. Okay. I'll see where this
I don't
goes
like
in the
that.
combat round now.
It's a sea monster, guys.
A sea monster.
Or
Yep.
it could be like a toilet
that's
flush.
Not good. That's not good.
Could be. Could be something valuable he just wanted to throw into the bottom
Okay.
of the
No, he's way too excited. It's something bad. Look at, he's got a little pep in his step, singing songs.
He's like, oh, I get to use the things I printed out.
He's trying to hide a smile.
All right, what did you
behind
say
his
about a
head.
toilet flush?
Oh no.
No way.
Okay, so basically what happens is suddenly the water starts to spin there, like, and there's like a water vortex starts to rise up out of the water, kind of like a little Sharknado without any sharks in it.
Yet.
Probably a few turds and stuff like that possibly floating around in there, but no, this is a well-known sword. One flies off, hits Shagget in the face.
Aw, hey, I'm a dog. I'm a dog.
All right,
So
Alekma,
you like it?
you're up.
Well, not,
Yeah.
that actually doesn't change what I was gonna do. I'm gonna swim to the shore because I was getting behind them.
Okay.
And as I do, I'm gonna use my standard action, my non-move action, to transform back into me to be alert. So as I emerge from the water, I go from dog to man.
Ooh,
Man
and a
dog.
horse.
Good, badass. Like,
Yeah.
All right.
weird
let me
half
go,
stage where they
let me
look
go
so
pull your
gross.
token.
And then you get stuck like that.
Gross,
Oh,
There you are.
yeah, I need to do it.
huh?
I want an Andalite for a friend.
All right, roll 20. Settle down now, lad.
yeah, that's all I can do.
Hold on.
That's a pretty epic thing to think about, Shagget.
Thank you, Jen.
I'm just repositioning Roll20 real quick. I just had to zoom over
doggy
and pull a
paddling
token.
somewhere.
All right.
Well, Lecmo doggy paddling turns into. Don't take this away from me.
I'm not. I was simply asking Jane to clarify, and she's preoccupied. I guess.
Sorry, I was watching Gore resize the map.
Yeah. Well, she's
Oh,
watching
cool.
me
How
resize.
fun.
All right, Cyrano to Yam!
So
Yeah, I'm gonna get onto the island here,
Okay.
and if they're all distracted, I'm gonna just take a quick little peek in this little baggie they got here.
All right.
Oh, well, let me ask you a question. Am I able to do that and then stab this guy, or is that going to
No.
be one or the other?
Your move would be coming out of the water. Your action will be opening and looking.
Then
to the
I'm
back.
going to be I'll just double stab this guy. Full
Okay.
attack.
Alrighty. In that case, yep, you move up. He is firmly concentrating gleefully on the water. He's like jumping up and down, going like all excited because he knows something fun's gonna happen.
Okay.
All right.
I'm also going to use persistence on this one.
Okay.
Because I want to try to knock this guy out. Persistence gives me 1 bonus attack. I'm able to use 2 times a day. And so I am going to use it now.
Alrighty. You
So you want me to
can't
roll the
backstab with that because you can only.
Oh, okay.
You
well, then
can,
never mind.
You can still use it as an attack,
But it won't give me backstab.
as an action doesn't. It's
I
a
see.
thing that happens once per turn. Right?
Okay, then never mind. Just a regular full attack.
Okay. Yep.
Thank you for.
But
letting me
you
know.
can. I mean, you can backstab as your regular attack, but if you use persistence, it won't be a
I
backstab. It'll
understand.
only be
I
an
got
extra
you.
attack.
Gotcha. No problem. Okay, so to do this one, I do the first of each, right? Because they're 2 separate weapons.
Correct.
Okay. No flanking. Additional no. So there's the first, and there's the second. Oh, you know it, baby.
20!
Well, MTG, thank you for the
Oh!
Know it, baby. Second roll. Statistics.
Natural 20!
And there is Snug with the first natural 20.
It's not. It's math. It's a universal language. I know what to tell
So there you go. If you bet on
Can't
Snug,
spell
1 gold
math without
pieces,
math.
and that is 1
Right,
set of
baby.
dice in the bank that we're going to give away at the end of the
Encouraging,
show.
Jake.
The courtesy of the Snuggler. All right. So with 2 attack with 2 dagger. Is that your regular dagger?
Yes, that's my second dagger. So
Okay.
I have Shadow Slice in my dagger.
All right. So Shadow Slice is your main attack. So
Correct.
that's your backstab attack. That sinks in and does 4 points of damage. However,
Will that hit? Oh, sweet.
oh no, it doesn't hit, does it? 13.
Yeah, I
sorry.
didn't think so. No, it's okay. I wanted to. I was
sorry.
like, oh wow. Well,
no, that
no, I
doesn't
want
hit.
fair.
And the other one doesn't penetrate. It solidly hits him in the back, but it will not sink into his skin. It literally just scuffs on fur.
Oh.
Cool.
Fun, huh?
20.
Oh, sounds like your other one will hit.
Woo.
Like it.
What a 20, huh?
Look at his face.
He was so disappointed.
Now, you gave a dice away, so there's that.
Oh, it dice to someone else. Great.
You know what?
Someone's so salty. Everyone put PJ Salts in
I'm
the
sorry,
chat.
guys. It's not me. It's the spaghetti. I apologize. That was the spaghetti talking. I'm fine. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
He's got pasta mouth.
Thank you, Jay.
I
Totally
got
kidding.
bad pasta mouth.
Got you, Shaggy.
Real quick
Thank
before
you.
I got tortellini teeth.
Tortellini teeth.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Got
dude.
mozzarella mouth. Sorry. I apologize.
Oh, God.
Mozzarella mouth.
Thank you, chat. Thank you.
Mozzarella mouth.
Oh, poor Matt.
Hang on a second.
How's
I'm
Cyrano
just double
feeling?
checking something here for
He's
myself.
he's feeling. Uh-oh. That's what he's feeling.
What did I just do? Is what he's thinking.
Yeah.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people voted. That's it. Chat. Hope you've learned your lesson.
God, Someone needs to go back to the previous campaigns and all the compilations of when Matt gets like mind controlled or charmed.
Oh, God.
Just for your expression
Your angry
alone.
face.
That angry face compilation.
That's
Wait,
this
what?
campaign.
Things don't work.
By the
No,
way.
that's not this campaign. That's when I was Jash, and I had the
Right,
lowest willpower
Oh
ever.
no, but Cyrano gets.
You
has
did a
that
couple
problem
times.
too,
Only
though.
once. It did happen one time. Jash was every fight, and I had the lowest willpower. So he's like, all you have to do is beat a DC 10. I'm like 4 every time.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
You good, Gore?
For the time Matt died in his first 3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, there's been some trials and tribulations here, chat.
Right. We just double
But I persevered.
Did.
I did to bring you 20s on a almost weekly basis.
I don't think this 20 should count. Just saying.
Because it didn't do any damage.
Because it was useless.
Yeah, it didn't
We're
qualify.
no longer giving away dice set.
I mean, at least when I rolled the 20 to see if the fire pit was used recently,
Okay,
it
yeah, I
was
wanted to-
valuable
alright.
information.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, not enough damage.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it now knows you're there, but unfortunately, you didn't get to do a whole lot to him that turn.
No, I didn't.
Britannica,
Save my options.
you're up.
Well, she does not like being outnumbered, so I am going to flash him.
Yes.
Alrighty.
A taste of that. So
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So you're going to use your special power.
It's
What
30
is
feet,
the
so I think I get that guy too. Yeah,
what is the area of effect on that?
30.
30 feet? Oh yeah, that's like just about anything in here.
And
so
the water, too.
every one
And the water.
of your
Does the
actions-
maelstrom stop spinning? Like, oh,
And the water.
right?
No.
Looks away with his little water head.
Well, it just starts going in a different direction because it doesn't know where it is.
Stops. It's frozen.
Yes.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna roll saves for these dudes. What sort of save is this? It's
Probably
Fortitude.
con, right? Oh, fortitude, yeah.
alrighty. So, and did I say what the DC is on your sheet?
I have a 16. I don't know if it has gone up or not since I've leveled, but
Probably, I don't know, but it probably is a 16. All right. Let's start with the guy immediately to your left. Then
Ooh.
let's pass. The guy directly in front of you, with his red hair.
yay.
That's fail. Rat boy to the right of him.
Yay.
Nice.
And Rat Boy at the back with Snugs.
Please, please, please. Yes!
Alright, okay, so basically
Good
everybody
flash.
fails except for the first guy. So all 3 of those are stunned for 1 round, and then they have the daze effect, which gives them a -1 on lots and lots of things for a while. Alright, and anything else you want to do, Britt?
I'm gonna go for the one who's not stunned if I can. I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, you'd be able to see the 2 in front of you, like the rat and the guy with the red hair, suddenly go like,
Yeah. Okay.
and the guy to the left kind of like shake it off. So,
Perfect. Then I'm gonna turn to him and just with my axe.
how'd you do it? Okay.
Like that.
Good. Very strong.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let him have it.
Yeah.
29. That's a pretty solid blow for 12. And he's the one that, let's see, and Annie'd already hit him for 9, so... Okay, yep, he's starting to feel a little bit overwhelmed. And it is their turn to attack. Okay, well, 3 of them are doing absolutely nothing, because that's all they can do. This guy is going to use his action to disengage and back out.
We don't. Can I attack
No.
a opportunity here?
No,
No, he's
not because
using
if he
to
that's why he
disengage.
disengaged.
Oh.
Alright, so then the maelstrom,
Oh,
the vortex comes zooming in. So here's what this does.
Uh-oh.
I don't like it. Hey, we are gonna drown.
It's Jane's fault.
I knew it.
She cursed yourselves and decided that would happen. All right. So an affected creature must make a reflex save when it comes in contact with the vortex. So let's get a reflex save for you two.
Okay.
That's not good, Brett.
Oh no!
That's a bad one.
No!
Annie.
16.
And the save. That's not
come
enough
on.
either.
What?
Alrighty. Okay, so
coming.
basically what happens is you are engulfed in a spinning vortex of torrent
my God.
water. Alright, Britannica initially. As the water kind of tears at you at an incredible speed, you are going to take 8 points of damage. And Annie, you are going to take 10 points of damage. Okay.
Fine. Can I breathe?
So basically, in the you can breathe. You're at -4 penalty to Dex and -2 penalty on all attack rolls while you're in the vortex. You
Can
can.
attack in there?
Yeah, you can. You can
Just a
basically.
tornado sword.
You can leap,
Tornado.
reach out and stab, but it's just that it literally you're like just being engulfed, and this thing is like just
Yeah.
swirling around you, and you're being buffeted by all kinds of water.
Okay.
So, but for every round that you stay there, you will take 2d6 points of damage. But if
Okay,
you'd rather,
got it.
if you'd rather, you can choose to try to leave the vortex if you want.
Is it my turn? Can I do that?
You can. All you
Is-
got
oh,
to
is
do
it my
is
turn?
pass that save throw. Yep, your turn.
Sweet. Well, yeah, absolutely.
DC is
my
19.
goal is to not be in this. So
You need a 19.
it's my turn, right? Can I?
It is your
ask,
turn.
Can I?
So if you choose to leave, that is your whole turn. And you make a save throw, or you could just suck it up and attack one of those with a -2 penalty. But then you will take 2d6 at the start of its
Nope.
round.
I'm going to try to pass the reflex save.
All right.
And I kind of slow mo go. Gotta get out of it.
All right.
Nice.
Slow mo.
Okay, so where do you want to exit? Do you want to kind of come back out here, or do you want to
No,
exit
onto
over
the
here
island.
on the gap side?
Right onto the island.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay. Start of the next round. Alekma. So everybody that was stunned is now not stunned, but they are. Oh, hang on. Yeah, but they are all at minuses.
I'm going to stab the rat in the back with my obsidian spike.
This rat, I'm assuming.
Yes.
All right, have at it.
Hold on, I gotta
Have at
adjust
thee.
a few of my stats because I shapeshifted out. I guess I'm not flanked, huh? Because of the vortex, or does...
Well, technically you are, because Britannica can attack. So technically she is still a threat. So you do get flanked.
Okay. Ugh! Stab in the back.
All right.
Nice.
And you said you used Obsidian's Flight, right?
I did. Yes.
That will strike and do 13 points of damage. The rat lets out a loud squeak and kind of like surprise, kind of like leaps forward, trying
Into
to
the
resist
vortex.
falling into the vortex. Let's see, Cyrano.
Yeah.
So the rat is aware of you, so he obviously is going to be ready to face you.
Wait, he's blinded still, right?
He's not. Well, he's not stunned, but he is dazed. So he is considered dazed. Yes. So they get -1 on all things relevant.
Okay.
But you can still attack him.
Right, but I won't have backstab at this point. Is what you're telling me?
No. Nope, because it's not a surprise attack because he knows you're there now. So.
Sure. Which guy had they already been beaten up on? Was it this the redhead guy
It was
here?
the dark-skinned bald dude that's kind of
This
right
guy.
by you.
Okay. He doesn't know I'm there.
I would say if you like shimmy up directly behind him, you could do that, and you wouldn't be leaving the
other guy's
range
circle.
of the rat, so he wouldn't get an attack of opportunity.
Right. And it's only 5 feet, so I'd still be able to do my full attack.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get right
So you
right
can
on
take
the
a
side
you can do
here.
your 5-foot step,
And then
flip those
full
weapons,
attack.
and
Yep. Right into
Alright,
him
let him
again.
have it.
Okay. First one and second one.
oh.
Come on for 2.
So Cyrano 24, that's definitely a hit.
Oh, 19.
Oh, did I?
19.
Oh, okay.
Close.
Damn, that's still a crit though.
And
But it's the second one again.
but that hurts him. He's not.
Yes.
He doesn't have certain special things about him. All right,
Good.
so that's a total of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But now you've got your shank
Sneak
damage
attack.
to add to that.
Yeah, 66. Does that double with crit?
All dice damage.
So 96.
Well, no. Well, you
No.
because it doubles the 3 that you roll. No, it doesn't. It doubles the dice. Sorry, you're right. So yeah, do 96. You're right.
96.
You're
okay.
right.
Come on.
Come
96.
on,
Come
baby.
on. Average. Not bad. Average.
So 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 33 plus... Okay, tell me how he dies.
Yes! I want him to die with just a tiny little whimper coming out. Because he's dazed, right?
Yeah, he's still a little dazed.
Yeah,
and
I
then
want
you
him to
just
just
drive
be like,
your dagger
and he
and
just
your
goes
short
like-
sword right.
Yeah, and he's just like, he doesn't know. He's like, oh, what's happening? And then I throw my swords in the back of it, and he just goes, and just goes right on down. Right on down. And the vortex swoops him up, his dead body ragdolling around.
And then the rat guys kill each other. And
yes.
just narrate the rest of the whole scene with that one death move. Awesome. Okay, well that's one down. All right, Britannica, you have a decision to make. You want to try to fight through it, or you want to try to get out of dodge?
I want to get out of there.
Alrighty. Reflex save. You are allowed to use your strength bonus instead of your dex bonus if you wish. Because you actually can make a strength-based reflex save to force your way out of it, just as well as using dexterity to nimbly pop out of it.
Okay,
So what
I
is your
would
dex
do-
bonus?
My dex bonus is 1.
And what is your strength bonus?
My strength bonus is 6. So I want that one.
So you're basically going to do a reflex save, but add 5 to it.
Okay.
Because that's how much extra goodies you
Oh,
can
nice.
Oh,
yeah, easy.
shit.
Plus
Okay,
5.
where do you want to go? Do you want to push out onto the island, or do you want to...
Yeah, I want to go for Redhead and engage him so that he's not attacking Annie from behind.
Alright, so you're going to basically just
Aw,
push on,
sisterhood.
break on through to the other side. Okay,
Yes.
awesome. Okay, you're out. Their turn. One of them is dead. So we've got this little rat fellow. He is going to lunge at Cyrano de Yum
Yeah, I figured.
in retaliation.
I didn't do anything to him.
Oh, you just murdered one of his lackeys, that's all.
That's a hit.
Alrighty.
Oh, why is my AC only 15? I thought it was 17. Oh, that's why, because my dex is at a -4 for some reason. That's not right. That's from like 2 episodes ago.
Oh yeah, that was because you.
Wow,
were
that
all-
would have helped earlier. Oh, well.
that was when
well.
you got
Yep,
closet
yep.
stabbed.
Yep.
Closet stabbed. That was it.
Still hits though. Still hits.
Okay. Right. Yep. He's using that, so it's. Yeah. It's fairly lame.
Sure.
For 7. Okay. Shagget, your rat boy is going to attempt the same.
Bad boy. Yeah.
He lunges forward.
Nice.
That actually misses.
I would hope so.
Well, my AC is pretty bad considering.
All right. Okay, so Britt, you deliberately kind of push forward to kind of like draw this guy's fire, right?
Yes.
In that case, that makes it easy for me to decide whether he hits you or Annie. He will go for you because you're the threat and Annie is not.
Ugh.
Is that a hit?
Yes.
Alrighty. Lunging in. 7.
Nothing.
Okay. The vortex is not a vortex anymore. It is changing its form.
Puppy?
No, it's a water
Cloud?
elemental.
No. A raindrop.
No.
Snowflake.
Oh!
Into its water elemental
shit.
form.
Of course, that makes sense. Yes.
Alrighty. And it is going to slam one of you two, and I am going to roll that randomly. Alright, 1 or a 2, it is going to slam Annie. 3 or a 4, it will slam Britannica. It could easily choose either one of you at this point, so... Alright, Annie.
Alright.
Rest here.
Drink up, it says.
Alrighty. Drink up with me, hearties. Yo-ho! Oh, okay. With a huge
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, yes!
So lucky.
Swish.
He dries up.
But literally.
Dries up.
He must recover his position and lose his next attack this round, moving down 1 place in the initiative order. Which actually means he'll go last next round, and he forfeits his second slam. So that worked very nicely for you.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
And it is now your turn in the order, Annie Sinclair.
Yeah, okay. Did I see the rat guy in the back summon the whirlwind thing? Do I know they're connected?
Mrs. Frank, we'll talk to you later. Good to see you. Appreciate you dropping by.
Do I know it's connected to this rat guy? I don't remember if I.
Well,
Annie
he
saw
yelled-
it.
You
he
saw
yelled.
him hurl a flask. Like, you basically saw him pull out a bottle, pop the top, and hurl it into the water.
Okay. I move 5. Ooh. I think I'm in within 5 feet.
I would say you are, and you're allowed a 5
so-
foot move, and you, as long as you don't move more than 5 foot away
Okay.
from anything.
Got it. Perfect. Then I'm gonna like scoot over a few feet. Be like maybe rat guy, and I'm gonna turn around and slam this guy with my weapon, my Serenity's Fury.
Serenity's Fury.
And I'm going to use smite to give myself.
Smite him, oh smiter!
Yeah.
Yes, I will do. I add my charisma bonus, so that's great. Here we go.
Get your smite on. Get your smite on.
It's a 27
Oh yeah, that's a solid blow.
for 15.
Nice.
Okay. Yep, he screeches very, very loudly at that. He was not impressed by that whatsoever.
And I say, "Get rid of the thing!" The
And
guy!
it clearly hurt him quite considerably as he looks down and kind of sees the blood dripping, like his fur stained with blood all the way down his forearm. All right. Lecky Poo, it's you. All smart long.
All right, so it's my turn.
All smart long.
I have a question, which probably I know the answer to, but I just want to ask it just for the sake of chat, okay?
Uh-huh.
Can I get close to the water elemental and do tree shape and then drink up the water elemental?
Oh
Like a
my
sponge?
god.
I know that's not actually a thing,
No.
but I just... It would be cool, right? If I turn
You
into
just,
a
like,
tree
well,
and
Turn
my
into a
Hey.
snail and just drink it all up.
It would be
Oh,
really hard
wow.
for you to get through that wall of bodies
Yes.
to get to it. Secondly, trees don't have this natural ability just to go and suck at will, right? So,
I'm just going to attack the rat guy in front of me. I'm not doing anything actually special. I just thought that was funny because I was going to do it to push... I wanted to say the tree shape to push the rat into the vortex, but then it changed back. So.
okay.
But anyway, yes, I'm attacking.
All right,
The
you've
rat
already
guy.
stabbed him for 13.
Another 16.
Oh, that's 1 point over what you needed. How'd you want him to die?
Right in the neck, so I don't have to hear his little rat squeal.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
Oh.
All right. As he falls, like, and gurgles, as he
You're
drops
gonna
down to the
fling
floor
him
and
into the
dead,
water element.
slowly his rat-like form begins to shift, and the fur starts
Oh.
to retract into his body. Okay.
Oh.
Britannica,
yes.
what do you want to do? You're kind of flanked between a water elemental and a red-headed stepchild.
Cool. I'm gonna keep fighting this redheaded stepchild.
Okay.
'Cause I just hate those redheads. They're just the worst.
All right.
Check.
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
that's a hit. And you belt him for a solid 15 points of damage. All right, so good job.
Thanks.
He is still alive. Most of
Everybody?
that he took on his shield, but it kind of was such a heavy blow. The shield kind of come back and smashed him in the teeth, and he's kind of got blood dripping from his mouth where it busted a couple of them. It is their turn. Okay, this rat is so these guys are absolute cowards. And he is being pressed now by 2 of you. What are we gonna do, rat boy? What's logical for you? They're also evil and spiteful. Alright, we're gonna make a dice roll. 1, 2, 3. 1 or 2, it's gonna be Cyrano. 3 or a 4, it's gonna be Annie. Alright, Cyrano.
Uh-huh.
Instead of attacking you with his rapier, he just dives at you with his claws and his mouth wide open. He attempts to sink his teeth into your arm.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Bite attack
Buddy
incoming.
rat. Oh, it hits.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Cyrano de rat.
Cyrano the rat.
I'd be fine with that. It's not that far.
Yeah, honestly.
He just has
All
awareness
right,
of
the
rats.
bite does only 2 points of damage.
Okay.
However, you need to make a DC 15 Fortitude save.
Okay.
It's an important one.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my inspiration here.
You want to use it?
I do.
You want to use inspiration to try to
I
shut
do.
it off?
I got it.
God, I had that.
All
Use
right.
it.
Basically, you get to make 2 saves then. So basically, you can make 2 and pick the better result.
Okay. Let me know
DC
when you're
15
ready.
is needed.
Okay, here we go. First one.
Prophet Stevie, what's up, buddy? All right. Well, that
Come
would be
on.
a fail. So it's probably a very good thing that you used the inspiration point.
Oh my god.
Come on, Matt.
You can do it.
Oh,
Oh no!
Alrighty.
Sorry, Tommy.
Okay.
I'm so happy.
Every campaign, everyone. Something.
All
You're
right.
just a rat man now.
I know, you just can't just leave me alone. One campaign, just please. Leave me
Thor
alone.
hates you.
That's why I have to roll randomly so that he doesn't think I'm victimizing him.
Random.
Prophets
We get
TV,
it.
look
It's
at
fine,
Gorbad.
Thor.
Like, yes, he didn't say you evil grin. I was kind of hoping he would because he used his inspiration. So, you know. But hey. Shit happens. Alright.
Should have had your
Elemental Boy. Alright, we got a couple of slams incoming.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh God.
we're gonna share them out equally this time. One for Annie and one for Brit. Alright, Annie. A huge watery fist comes crashing down.
It hits.
It does hit.
Jesus.
Ouch, sorry.
Stop getting hit, people.
Okay, like
I'll
that.
take that one
Your
instead.
AC was better than 18.
No, it's not. It's only 17.
Really?
Really? That's as high as mine.
Yeah, mine is higher.
I don't know, guys. That's what I got.
Christy, your character's a freak with her AC.
Well, yeah, I know, but I figured she had at least.
Breastplate,
little
heavy
closer.
shield.
Your character's just a freak, period.
Yeah.
We all
But
know.
he's gonna roll
That's
a
a huge
25 now
bitch!
for me, 'cause that's
Alright.
just how it goes.
Alright, Annie, a wet and watery slam from this thing will do 12.
Okay.
Alright, and Britannica. The other fist comes crashing down towards you.
See? Told you.
Hurts.
Dang it.
For
Oh!
Oh my God.
Oh.
a
That's
lot.
not-
21.
My
I mean, I have damage resistance, but that's not gonna help that much.
The damage resistance should shrug off a little.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Okay. And it is now over to Alekma.
Yeah, seeing that pulverization.
It's like a giant toddler having a temper tantrum.
I'm actually gonna do something slightly unique. I'm gonna take my little snaky boy, and I am going to use
Boat
my
necktie.
my snake. I'm gonna use my connection to it from my levels, and cast Cure Moderate Wounds into it, and tell it
I
to
like
go heal Britannica.
Okay.
I have, I could share touch spells
I
with
like
it and have it do my bidding, so I don't get close to it.
Okay.
So I'm
So
gonna
you're
put the snake on the ground.
Shield by
you're
Alekma's
basically
snake.
taking this round to load up your snake with healing power.
Yeah, let's.
And then sending it,
And then
sending
going-
it to Britannica.
Go lick Britannica's ankle. No, Britannica, she probably snake chomp.
Smash it.
Okay.
So
I
yes,
like it.
that's
I like
what
that.
I'm
That's a smart move.
Thank you.
slither between that redhead
Cyrano!
Oh, okay.
All right, what do you want to do, buddy?
legs. Not that guy.
What am I able to do?
Anything you want to do. I mean, you've got a full action. There's a rat guy right next to you.
Yeah.
A dead
no,
guy
I,
on the floor that
I
you
know what I'm
skewered.
able to do. I'm curious what I'm able to do now.
Everything you could before. Nothing
Okay.
different.
Cool.
Oh,
I'm gonna just shift around to the rat here, just to get myself in flanking position, and I'm going to stop laughing to yourself.
So
Anyways,
evil.
I'm going to attack him with just my shadow slice because I know the other one
Okay.
doesn't do any
And
damage
you will
to
have
it.
flanking because of Annie.
Okay,
You're welcome.
thank you. So,
You're welcome.
hacha! Yikes!
Big yikes.
But is that including the flanking?
Sure is.
That's not enough, I'm afraid, my
Yeah,
friend.
Yeah.
All right, Britannica,
Yes.
you're up.
I'm going to continue hacking at my redhead friend.
Alrighty.
Do I get a flank because Alekma's on the other side?
Yes.
Should have asked earlier.
Well,
Hit it anyways.
actually, no. Because
I already rolled it. It's too late, Gore.
then you can
I
have
wasn't
it.
going to
will
let
give
you
it to
change your mind.
I will let you have it.
Do I hit though?
I will let you have it because I did say yes.
Yeah.
But no, I forgot he's not actually threatening this guy, even though he's behind him. So because he's not attacking him, it's not a threat. Therefore, but that's okay. My bad. I will own it. But you do give him a tasty slap for 21.
Nice.
Yay!
He is okay. After receiving that blow, he is definitely kind of glancing around him and trying to lay stock of what's going on. He sees a dead rat laying to his immediate left. He knows his buddy has already fallen down. He's not like too terrified of the situation just yet, on the grounds that they have a 20-foot frigging water elemental thing in here, but he's definitely starting to reconsider his position. Let's see. It is their turn. Okay. Well, he is going to do the only thing that he really can do, and that is swing back at Britannica with his sword from behind his shield.
8 gets me.
He does.
What is your AC, Barry?
19.
Right, he lunges out. Oh, for 12.
Guys.
Alrighty.
Very.
Help me, Snakey.
Travis Corgi King, thanks for the
I
host.
only hope.
All right. Okay. Britannica. Annie St. Clair. The rat
Wait, I
boy
haven't
is
gotten-
now going to attempt
the rat-
to bite you.
No!
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
All right. He lunges at you, and as he comes gnashing down with your teeth, you're just in time to kind of get your shield up, and he's like, and latches on to the very tip of the shield, like. Okie dokie. And we have Mr. Slam.
Wait, I had never got a turn, but since last time he hit me.
That's because you go dead. Oh, did you not get a turn last turn?
Mm-mm.
Oh, then we owe you a turn.
Okay, so I was gonna do another smite at this rat guy.
Okay. Yeah, because you go dead last in the initiative, so this is for your last turn. Then you'll go.
so you're forgettable generally.
Ah,
So
it's
you'll
fine.
get it. What I'm saying is,
I'm
after
used to
the elemental will go, and then you'll go again.
Okay.
Jane,
Sorry.
you're a master pilot. Let's go. Oh,
Fuck, a
fuck.
fumble.
He's a
16.
master.
Jane,
And a fumble.
you shouldn't have gone at all.
Wow, you fumbled on and got a 16 still? That's
I got a
that's
16
crazy.
still.
All right. Distracted. -4 to your next attack.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Now it's Mr. Slammy Slam.
Oh.
And the first one, once again, is going for Annie St. Clair. Yeah, I think that's a hit. This thing is the. Let's see. All right, Annie.
Yes.
Another watery punch for 14.
Okay. Uh-oh. Got it. I stumble.
And Britannica
off.
Oh,
misses.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, thank God.
You needed that. You needed a
I
break.
definitely did.
All right. Okay, now it is Annie's second attack, but you're at -4 to hit on this one because of your fumble.
I fumbled. Okay. Well. Hold on. I'm not attacking. I am healing myself.
Okay.
For let me see, where is it?
Are you using your natural like?
I'm gonna use
holy
my natural
innateness to-
abilities to heal up. I'm gonna use 23 out of 24 of my points.
So you're saving that 1 point.
saving the one just in case. And
I'll need it.
Hey, we've learnt this lesson in a previous
I'm
campaign the
no
hard
longer on
way.
the brink of death.
Satchmo!
Don't piss away your last point of healing.
Yeah.
Because
And
then someone bleeds to death and you can't stop the bleeding. So funny. Okay,
thinking about
yep, so
moving
you're...
around, but, yeah.
And suddenly your wounds begin to just dissipate.
And I'm gonna hold my ground because I know if I move, then Britannica will definitely get hit by this guy. So I'm gonna hold my ground.
Okay, that was brave of you. All right, Alekma.
First, my snake's gonna go to
okay.
Britannica
Yep.
and go.
All right, so yeah,
You're
Britannica,
gonna make it
something
so
licks your
weird,
foot, something
Shaggy.
licks your ankle, as you're suddenly aware of a snake coiling around your leg, going a little bit.
Heroes.
Yay! It's
I'll
all
take it. Slimy. Yes, satisfying.
Oh my god.
And I am going to use my turn to stab the redhead in the back. So
Okay.
I'm going to get in position and
Do you get
thrust
a backstab?
my
Thrust?
spear.
Thrust.
I don't get a
spear.
backstab, but I do get a flank, right? That is.
Yes, you do for sure. Yep.
But it rolls. 18 for 18.
Always cracks me up with the macros.
Nice.
18 is a hit for 18. Let me do the math. How does he die?
Yes.
Ooh.
Right between the shoulder blades, just poking out
Ow.
through the top of the chest.
All right, so it like just
Ow.
comes.
Spear.
Get over there, Elemental. What you doing?
Violent tonight, Shaggy.
Alrighty. Yep, he is. So, stabbing between the shoulder blades, and like you guys see, like the tip of the spear, like go,
Chest first.
and then disappear as he like, and drops to the floor dead.
All right.
You burst.
Gross.
Well, you had a lot of
Burp
spaghetti
fart.
earlier.
Yeah, he had a lot of spaghetti earlier.
Oh no.
Let me put my elemental back. Okay.
Thank you, Alexa.
Cyrano.
Uh huh.
I love you.
I'm gonna still stab at this guy.
Okay.
You
That's
can
all
do
I
it.
can. That's all I can really do.
Another stab with Obsidian's Flight. I mean, with
Yes.
Shadowy Slice.
Shadowy
Shadow
slice.
slice. Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Another attack.
Go. Cyrano, what is happening here? It rolled. It took a minute. Did it come up on your end?
Not yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
There it goes.
There it goes. Yeah, it was very delayed.
Little lagging.
Oh.
Man, your to hit rolls are really not going well.
No, they're not.
All these low numbers, dude. Okay, it's not your night. Britannica.
Still a little 20 though.
So, yeah, there's only two things to worry about. A massive towering wall of water, or a little small rat dude that is trying to survive between the assault of Annie St. Clair and Cyrano de Young.
Just really Annie though.
Can I?
Cyrano's there to do nothing more than give Annie flanking.
Yeah.
But see,
wanna
even
try
that way, even you're still useful.
I'm being part of the team.
That's right.
There you go. I'm gonna try to jump over and see that they're attacking him. I'm gonna do the same, and I'm gonna go for Ratman. Try to take him out. I'm just gonna ignore. Actually, I can just go over this guy's body, right? I don't have to go around.
Show me
Per
what
se.
path you're taking.
I'm gonna go where Baldy was right here and try to get. I can't like put him there, unfortunately. There we go, right there.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
To the
so you're
sidestep.
not leaving. You're not leaving the attack range of this thing, so
No.
you don't get an attack of opportunity, which is good.
Probably. A
And you
smart idea.
probably just saved Jane from getting double slammed too. So
Great.
if you'd have gone the other way, it would have been ugly. If you'd have like gone and come in from this side. Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Bring that mighty axe to bear.
I'm gonna hack at that rat
Hack a rat.
and a flank.
Like playing whack-a-mole, but with battle axes and rats. Much more fun.
Get him.
Ooh.
19 for 19. How do you want him to die?
I'm chopping off those rat legs.
Off with a rat
I'm
leg.
slicing in.
All
I
right.
want him gone.
Okay, well, all of the minions that were originally here, the 4 that were doing all the badness, are dead. However, there is still a hulking great elemental in this water
Dang
cavern.
it.
He's ours now?
That seems to be somewhat agitated.
His new mama?
And
Mama.
it is its turn.
Mama.
Mama.
Jane,
Okay,
do it.
Mama.
I don't want him to laugh
right, so we're going to do the same thing, because both of you are still right there. So first one is going to Britannica. Slam!
Ooh.
And miss. Ooh. Second one, second huge mighty fist of doom is going towards Annie St. Clair as he brings his massive watery fist down.
Miss!
And also
Nice.
misses. All right, so basically,
Yes.
all around you, there's just water splashes, like, as his huge fist crash into the rock. All right, Alekma, you're up.
I am going to throw my spear because I don't want to get close to this thing.
Okay,
So I'm going to move back a little and throw my spear.
take a step back
Aim.
and throw it. Okay.
Nice.
That's a solid hit. All
And
right,
then snap it back.
17 points of damage to the water elemental. Okay, and then you summon it back for the starting next round. Cyrano,
Yes.
what you feeling like?
Feeling good.
Feeling like you want to try to run up and go toe to toe with a double slamming?
Nope. Not at all.
Sure.
I want to look in that bag.
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
It's
All right. No.
Cheese.
So let's see. In this bag, let's see what you've won. My little notes here. All right. Okay. In the bag. There is a sapphire lady's brooch with a sapphire in the center of it. There is a jeweled letter opener, a bunch of silverware, a gold inlaid pipe, and a pretty thick bag full of coins that go jingle, jingle, jingle. Like a big, about the size,
Okay.
almost the size of a soccer ball full of gold. Like, very big, very
Okay.
heavy.
Damn. All right.
And then there's a bunch of like silverware, like silver goblets, plates.
Sure. Well, sugar. Okay.
Okay. Britannica,
Yes.
you're up.
I am going to whip around and smash this waterman.
Smash that waterman.
I'm gonna smash that waterman.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna drink him
Nightbot.
up.
If you spam way too many emotes, Nightbot will shut you down.
holy crap.
Ooh, nice.
Ah,
I smash him?
22. Oh yeah.
Do I splash him?
You get to do some splash. Yep, you get to give him a bit of a splashy. All right. Okay. Britannica. So it is his turn.
Boy.
Let me
Hell.
move him back a little bit, and then I'll move Dead Boy out of the way a little bit so we can see you. There you go.
I'm hiding under his corpse. Wiping away.
All right. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty much doing the same thing again. A slam apiece. First one for Britannica.
Ouch.
That
You
one's
got me.
Come on, slower.
with his mighty fist of aquaticness. Ow!
God damn. Why is he keep doing that?
Another max hit.
Okay, I'm looking pretty hurt. Ugh, and wet. Ugh.
Blame it on the dice. And then for Annie, his second fist. That's a hit too.
Hit.
Do something.
Fortunately, she did have the foresight to heal herself last round, so I don't think this will take her down.
Rest.
For 11.
11.
Okay. Alrighty, Annie, you're up.
All right. What do I have here? I am going. You see my sword kind of light up, and then the sun disappears, and I cast Cure Light Runes on on Britannica.
Okay, so you're basically going to just touch her with the sword, and as you say, one of the suns on the blade vanishes, and she is healed for 12.
Ooh.
Lovely, thank you.
All right, bonus.
Okay.
Alekma.
Thank you, Daddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna rinse repeat
Hang in
my
there.
throwing attack.
Okay. As Obsidian's flight appears back in your hand, and you hurl it again.
Ugh. Ooh, not as good, but
That's a hit.
Not bad.
ugh.
Alrighty. Okay. It splashes into the water and then once again vanishes as it begins to rematerialize in your hand. Alright, Cyrano, you have checked the bag. You now know the full contents of it.
Okay. Now I'm gonna check the little Ratman here too on his body,
Okay.
just to see if he has another flask or if there's.
So
anything else.
by now, both rats don't look like rats anymore. They basically look like
Yeah.
scrawny men.
Okay.
They've like reverted back to human form.
Weird.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to search him.
Yeah, I'm looking for something to maybe use against this thing because
But
I'm not gonna
what
be
you
of any
what you
use.
actually find on him is a another small purse of money,
Okay.
another small coin purse. So put down if you want to write it down. Put rat coin purse.
Gross.
That way, I'll remember which one it is when eventually we get around to you looking in there to count money.
Okay.
He's got a couple of daggers kind of stashed. Like he's got like a second belt underneath his clothing that he's got a couple of daggers like tucked down in.
Okay.
But that's about it.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
That's okay.
Britannica,
Yes.
you and Waterboy,
Oh,
you and
boy.
Adam Sandler.
Okay, I'm going to attack again as I yell at everyone else.
sit.
Find his home! Find the thing they threw! And I'm gonna whack at him again.
Is that how it
He's
works?
ready.
He's not a genie.
Well, maybe it is! We can have him!
Yep, that's a hit as well.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe he'll become our pet.
And
You killed him.
it's its turn. Nope, he's still there.
No.
All right, let's same thing again.
Hate this.
Britannica, the left fist of fury. We'll do.
Son of a bee.
He doesn't like you at all, does he? 19. Thank heavens for DR, right? And Annie St. Clair.
Like
Fumble!
that. Like that. Yes.
Bad form. His poor positioning on the attack puts him in a bad spot. He has to recover and moves down one place in initiative, which means Annie will actually go before him next turn. Annie, your turn.
That's awesome. I'm going to heal Britannica again.
Same way.
something.
Another.
No, I'm going to use my magic cure light wounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna cast a Cure Light Wounds spell.
I'm gonna cast a cure light wounds spell. Oops.
Mother!
Damn it!
Oh.
For 6.
All right,
Okay.
there you go.
I'll take it, I guess.
Hey.
Thanks.
Keep going, Britannica.
I can
All
do
right,
this
back to
one
the top
more
of the
hit.
list,
Oh my
Alekma.
god.
All right, time to be a hero.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He
God.
means kill
I-
steal. He means kill steal.
I'm going to move in there, so I'm at between the water elemental and my friends,
Okay, so you're
and
gonna
I'm
like,
gonna
charge
yeah.
in.
and I'm gonna turn into a big fucking tree. And as I turn, I'm gonna say, use this to heal up. I'm gonna turn into a buffing tree, like just a big fucking tree with my tree shape.
Buffing tree?
Yes, I'm a buffing tree.
It's
I'm
like
a
the Giving
buffing tree.
No, the buffing tree.
I'm
The
well
buffing
aware
tree.
that they
The
can't
buffing
attack.
tree.
I'm
Yes,
well aware
am
that.
the buffing tree. Alright.
So yes, I am turning into a tree to be in the
I-
way of the water elemental for a
A
second.
tree.
Great.
Alright, hold on.
I love it, Shaggy. Great.
You were waiting for an opportunity to be a tree.
I
Let's go
see
fight.
Britannica getting hurt. I didn't take any offensive spells, so I need to make use with what I have. And what I have is just something to block the water elemental, possibly.
Will you be mad
Maybe
if
take
I
a hit or two.
take a branch and use it to smack him?
Yeah, rip off one of his main branches. He
Yeah.
turns back into a hue. My arm! My arm!
Yeah, does that
Okay,
affect you?
alright, so yeah, Alekma basically dives in there and suddenly this big ass tree suddenly erupts.
God.
Kind of all of you guys are going to be like thrust backwards as the massive trunk of this thing extends up and the canopy kind of like flops out.
It flops out majestically.
It's like a big afro. As his hair makes the canopy.
Like a
All
cheap
right,
pet.
yeah. So seeing that,
Alekma.
seeing that interesting turn of events, Cyrano, what you want to do?
I have no idea at this point. Can I move into position to attack it?
Yeah, I mean, there's room for you to kind of like scoot along the edge here and have a stab at it.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And I will cast Persistence this time, so I can get 2 attacks with my magic weapon that I feel like has more damage against everything in here. So
Yep. Yeah, mundane weapons are not exactly useful when it comes to.
yep.
Lycanthropes.
So no flanking obviously on this. So the first one, and then the second one, since I'm using Persistence with the same weapon.
That's a hit.
Okay, so just one of them hits.
Yep.
Okay.
As basically as the sword like slices into the watery, you notice the whole thing begin to like shimmer and like begin to lose its form, and then suddenly there's just a colossal as
Are
it
you
just
serious?
collapses,
Oh my God.
hits the
Fucking A,
ground,
man. I appreciate for nothing.
and the water
Playhouse.
flows down off the rocks, and the water
stay
just
there.
kind of re-emerges in with the water that was previously already here.
My God, I love it.
The elemental is no more.
Fucking what the hell?
I slumped to the ground.
I'm gonna slub against a tree.
I believe no, I believe it.
I'm just gonna shimmy a little bit in frustration.
I'm gonna rub my neck a little bit and be like, "What took you so long with that one?"
Oh my
Did you
God.
see that thing?
Yeah, I stabbed it.
Yeah, after we hacked away at it. For
That's
at
what you
least
did this whole
40
time?
minutes. Where were
Look a
you?
little pale, Cyrano.
Well, it was a long fight. I found some bejeweled lady brooches, though.
Great. That's so helpful.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Britannica?
No, come here.
brooches.
I'm gonna approach her and do a little check on her to see how she's doing.
Are you still a tree, or are you being not tree?
I'll turn back into a person.
No, you stay there for me to
I
rest
fall.
upon.
You're just
You do
resting
it,
against
yeah.
my legs, Cyrano.
Oh, that's
With
fine.
that.
I probably won't know the difference when you transform back. You're gigantic to me.
Oh wow.
You're a peach.
That's not a particularly good heal check. So I mean, clearly she is
She's hurt.
beaten, bloodied, bruised, cut, scratched.
I'm gonna.
Realmsmith, thank you for the
Hey.
raid.
Thank you.
Party,
Ooh.
pal.
Very
Welcome to the
nice.
party, pal. Good to see you guys.
I'm gonna cast Lay on Hands and give her all 24 points of healing.
What's up? Good to see you guys.
Thank you. That's perfect.
4 points stronger.
I feel,
All right, so
I
you're
feel
laying on
normal
hands,
again.
giving her all 20.
24.
24. Okay. Nice.
Well,
There
I
you
tried.
go. Twitch.tv/Realmsmith. Appreciate it.
Oh,
I
thank you.
like,
Nice, thank you. Pepperjack,
tree
very
idea, though.
kind. Much love.
Oh, thank you.
guys.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you, guys.
So cute.
That puts you
My
on the
goodness.
top of the tree because it's a new month. So,
Very nice of you.
yes, indeed. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Thanks
I
for
mean,
the follow.
I-
Any of you guys that just rated or hit the follow button, we appreciate it. I hope you stick around.
Fine.
All right, yeah. So, water elemental dead. Two
What's Alekma?
strange rat fellows turned back to humans dead. Two ruffians dead. And a bag of loot.
I just thought I'd give you some time. Be a
I
tree buffer.
actually kind of like that strategy. Can we do that more often? I'll just hide behind you.
Well,
More
I mean,
tree? You want more tree from
I
him?
do. That was great. I love more tree, please.
Right.
I mean, if you looked really hurt. That's
Yes.
the only-
Yes,
Don't you
I was.
have don't you heal people by touching them?
Well, I have to choose to. It's not just something I automatically can do.
Right.
So I chose a lot of investigative things. To talk to animals, tree shape,
Sure. I
stone
see.
shaping.
He's saying he left his heel in his
Yes,
other
yes,
pants.
yes,
Right,
yes.
right. Cyrano, so were these the murderers? Did you find the all the stuff in the?
Well, I didn't find any heads, if that's what you were wondering.
Right, but I know certain things were stolen from the people.
Yeah,
What'd
I
you
have,
find?
like I said before, the aforementioned bejeweled lady brooches. I have
Okay.
a letter opener. I have silverware. I have this gold inlay pipe. I might take
I
up
think-
smoking. This is
I
nice.
think those are all the things from people that died.
Yes,
Oh.
absolutely.
Sounds about right.
We keep them though.
No.
No.
Well, they're not
Return
going to
them.
use. To whom? They're not going to use
We
them.
need to use these to prove that we. Wait. How do we
Well-
prove that it was these guys?
We can
We-
take one with us, and I grab a leg from one of the rats. We'll take proof.
They're little humans now. What
Yeah,
are
they're like
they
little scrawny
trans-
men now.
Well, we'll bring
But
these
even
back.
as men, they kind of like their features. They're gaunt, tied-in faces. They've got really bad teeth, kind of
Weird.
screwed up noses.
Oh no,
Okay.
I don't like this.
Why don't we find the captain and we show him what we found in here?
Then he'll take
Bring
all
him
the
back.
credit like he said he would, right?
What if we find Thomas Wayne and we show him what we found in here?
Tom Swain, not
Tom
Thomas
Swain.
Wayne.
We should just go straight to the.
Bruce Wayne's brother.
Yes,
Just-
his cousin. His
What
not
if
as
we
good
just go
cousin.
straight
so
to
bad
the
with
mayor?
names. You think
Oh,
the
we-
mayor's gonna come down here?
Well, wait. We
Oh,
already
no,
know.
Bring it up.
We already know that the captain's just going to take credit for whatever we have done for him.
Right.
Right.
True.
So we go to Tom Swain, and together we give Tom Swain the credit, and then go see the mayor.
Oh, what if
So
yes?
us and Tom Swain go see the mayor together.
yeah, maybe he can get us in.
Okay. Or we could just pop up on the other side in the rich sector.
Well, there are people there, aren't
They're
they?
yeah, they're waiting for us to
Oh,
pop
oh.
up, or waiting for the murderers to
All the
pop
guards
up.
will be there.
To
We knew it was
yeah.
you.
And also, we pop up covered in blood with riches,
With
like
all the
hey!
stuff.
Yeah.
We took care of
We're
it.
not really murderers, honest.
Well,
Where did
we
all this
have a
treasure
rope-
come from?
We have a
Oops.
rope on one side. They might have seen it by now.
How about we take the heads of all these guys?
Huh?
Oh wait, no, that makes us look just as bad.
Oh, wait.
Yes, committing the crime that they're literally looking for is not a good idea.
Spoiling all my fun, Cyrano.
Wait,
we
I
we
don't want
solved
to rot
the
in a prison
problem.
cell.
We solved the headless. We've solved all the beheadings.
Now
Here's
we
a bunch of
become-
heads. Wait a minute. I
Wait.
know how it looks. I know how it looks.
I'm gonna look around at the weapons of these guys. Does anything look like a head chopping weapon?
Well, if the dark skinned guy did have he had a big kind of executioner style axe with lots of notches cut like in the blade. That definitely would have been very applicable for head lopping off. The
Can we check for blood
rapier,
and
obviously the
forensics?
rapier and the small swords that the rats had, probably not so much. The other guy, he just had a long sword. You could lop off a head with a long sword, but probably not the best of weapons for such a thing.
So, where's Senarind, the wizard? That's nothing to do with this, huh?
He's not here, Alekma.
One of the rats goes,
They were using that as a ruse to lure us in, to, I assume, take our heads and valuables.
Okay, I didn't hear that. I was a dog.
You still heard it, though, right?
No, they were whispering, and the water was in my ears.
Ah, okay. I thought maybe you didn't understand human when you turned into a dog or something.
No, I
That would
can
be very
understand
unfortunate.
what people are saying.
Gotcha.
Okay, so who are these guys working for? They couldn't have just been doing this on their own, you think? Or
They could have been. I mean, their
Let's
bodyguard
check
was pretty
all
good.
Their pockets.
Yes.
Quick.
Yeah, do any of these men look familiar? Like we saw them before at the inn? Can I familiarity check them?
familiarity check. I think I got you guys to roll already for that very thing.
Okay.
there was a smell to them. Do we?
Oh, we rolled the smell. Right, but
Well,
not
you definitely remember the dot. It was the smell thing. That's right. No, we haven't rolled. Yeah.
We
I
got
would say, yeah,
descriptions.
give me a straight intelligence roll for if you just want to kind of try to recall if you've seen any of them before.
Ugh, intelligence not very good. So it's a straight 20. Yeah, I don't know shit.
You dumb.
I'm a dumbass.
Nah, you just got hit on the head one too many times. It's not
Anything
very-
in their pocket score or any symbols on like gang symbols or anything like that?
Gang symbols? Yeah, they're wearing their colors underneath the.
Flyer for their gang club.
Matching tattoos, anything.
Yeah.
No. But I mean, one of them. I mean, Snug's already went over the rat leader. So let's see. You want to check the other two. So each one of them has their own small money pouch, but it's nowhere near as large as the one that Cyrano lifted off of El Rata. Most of them have got like either a hand axe or a dagger or a boot knife or something like that. But they're pretty much, they're obviously, they've been on the road, so somewhere they must have like more gear, but they're kind of tooled up more just for like a job as it is right now. So they were all kind of fairly, lightly geared up. East Side rats.
Okay. So what do we do now then?
Well, I think we should still inform someone of this.
Yes? How do we get out of this place without looking suspicious or causing a scene?
Maybe the way we came? Was there another way?
Yes, the way we came, we
Yeah, I mean, there's
We
two
knew that
ways
would
out
be-
of here. Out of the well over on Cheapsides, or out of the
Right.
well on the northern side.
Well, we already have a rope tied up at the one side we came in, so we should just go out that side.
the guards will be waiting at the other side anyway. We don't want to go there.
Right. And if they see us
Right.
coming out of the south side, we're not showing up to the murder
Right.
zone.
Well, also, you guys, if you remember, you
Murder
came down
zone.
here ahead of that. Plus, in theory, if what's his
They're-
name is doing his job, he was running
running amok.
interference and trying to
In
slow
theory,
things
yes,
down.
You're
So,
right, you're right.
And again, from one professional to another, I trust him.
Okay.
Okay, so then we're free to go. Let's just grab this stuff and find Thomas.
No.
so that what you do? You're gonna
Yes.
head back up the rope on the south
Twain.
side.
Correct.
Yeah.
Before we leave, I'm gonna look at this plank. Is there like any rope going into the water or something
No.
that could be more gear?
No, I mean
Okay.
it's a very kind of old, rickety, makeshift wooden bridge.
Okay.
No, there's no rope or anything. Kind of.
All right. Yeah. So I guess we just go up the south side way.
Aldersea. Okay.
Are we bringing any parts of people, or just leaving them?
Any people parts?
Snag a leg.
Murder weapon,
Just
maybe?
anything but.
Yeah, murder
the
weapon
head.
and
Yeah.
the
Oh yeah.
And
yeah,
all the
yeah.
possessions.
and all the
too.
possessions. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, and
One-
most will just say,
and
go
one
down there and
shank.
see for yourself, you know?
Excuse you, Jane. That was rude.
Did she push him?
Yeah.
Oh,
She like shoot him away.
on camera?
Yeah, he was
She
eating
stabbed
my
him.
cookie.
Well,
She
don't have
knifed
such a
him.
delicious cookie on your
Yeah.
table.
Don't have a kitty cookie out.
Don't have a kitty cookie. Maybe eat it. What are you just letting it sit there?
Yeah,
just
I'm
like your
streaming.
water.
Just sneak little nibbles. Anyways, yes, we're get the valuables, the murder weapon, and come out to the south side.
Alrighty. Okay. We're gonna make a dice roll.
Uh-oh.
No. Still trippy.
Okay. 9. So you pretty much emerge, and as you all kind of get out and breathe some sensible fresh air, you notice that there's about a small group of about 6 guards coming down the street from the west.
Can we all emerge in time? Or is it...
Yeah, you're out before, like, you're out. Basically, they're like over here, so they couldn't have possibly seen you come out because there's a house blocking it. But it was a pretty close call. Given another few minutes, and they'd have been here. So obviously, they're beginning to
Okay.
start to congregate and get their plan ready
we-
to spring.
Do we
Do
see
we
Tom
recognize?
Swain?
Yeah.
You looking for Thomas Wayne?
Yeah.
I would say there's about a 10% chance he's in this group. So I'll roll a D100, and if it is 10 or lower, he's here.
Oh!
So
Come
freaking
on,
close.
Tommy boy.
He was supposed to be, but he forgot his sandwiches at the house, so he ran back to get them.
Oh, of course.
He would never.
Okay, so no, Tom Swain is not in the group of 6 that are coming.
Okay.
Quick, this...
Let's get out of here.
Right.
Be a tree.
Where do you wish to go?
Find Tom Swain, right?
Yeah. Start looking for other guards.
I guess we're gonna go, to this bridge over here to our right.
Okay. So you're
And
going to
then-
kind of go away from the guards and...
Go to the north side, then the other guard tower, the other boat, bridge, right?
Yeah.
See if we see him.
Okay, so basically you're going to kind of cross this bridge, go down the side street to your left,
Yeah.
Like here.
Look for him at the other one.
and
Yeah.
then... Okay. So you'll be here. Alrighty. Okay. I think there's probably a lot higher chance that he might be there. We'll give it a 25% chance. Nope. Okay, so he's not at the bridge. Alright, so yeah, you get to this bridge and glance around, and still no sign of Tom Swain. But again, you can see, like, several guards that are kind of like dotted around. Like you can see one hiding behind this tree here. Couple of them are hiding behind the guard tower. You can see a couple of them kind of like precariously perched across the street. Couple of them, like 2 or 3 of them, are all loitering around inside the stable. So it's like they've got themselves scattered around this area, ready to mobilize should they need to.
Well,
do.
now what?
Do we tell them?
Do we
Do we
ask
ask them
for
where
him?
Tom? Do we ask where Tom Swain is?
Maybe. Maybe he's just at a different post.
Or we could just try to get to the mayor. And,
Mayor's house is
Just
right.
mention Tom Swain helped.
But then what if they ask him and he's like,
No, I didn't.
Yeah, we need to get him in on this first, right? Let's just ask a
I
guard.
think
just
so.
Randomly, just
Fine. Okay.
go to that one, Annie.
Excuse me.
Okay, so you're gonna just go to one of the closest guards that you see.
Yes.
All right, he kind of like goes, shh, go away.
What? I need Tom Swain. Where's Tom Swain?
Tom Swain.
His wife's calling. She's very upset.
Oh, I think last time. Where's Tom Swain? And he looks. He says, "Oh, he was north of the well. I think he was yeah, he was up there behind Barrett Lawnshire's house. He says, he's north, but you need to stay out of this area. We've got to."
No, he's in serious trouble. We gotta go.
He's in trouble.
We'll have to.
Good.
One of us will have to come and fetch him. Then you stay here.
Oh, okay.
So they kind of look at each other and then. Oh, right, and one of them scarpers off and heads northwards down the road here. And he goes, "You said Tom's wife's sick?"
No, not sick. She's very angry with him. Sounds like he did something.
Well, she's probably pissed at all the extra hours he's been pulling. I mean, it's tough for most of us guards since all these murderers. I mean, we all had to do a shift. All of us that did the day shift today, I mean, we're still having to do shifts tonight as well, obviously with the...
Right.
with some business that we have to attend to.
It's probably it. Yeah, sorry you have to do that, though.
Well, you know, it's a hard job to keep Riverbreed safe, especially when there are wanted murderers on the streets.
Right.
But
yeah.
I must insist that you stay out of the well-to-do area this evening. You don't want to get caught up in any unfortunate business.
Right, we don't want to do that. We'll just wait right here for Tom Swain.
Right, well, about 3 or 4 minutes, you see the guard coming back and shrugging, and Tom Swain looking rather concerned, and then he kind of sees you and he comes scuffling down. He says, What's this about my wife?
All right, come here. So I'm gonna leave the area so they don't overhear us.
Okay, he kind of like looks nervously around and says, "Quick, in the guard tower."
Okay. Guard tower. Okay. Nice.
He says, yeah, the big operation's happening tonight. Can't be seen on the streets. We might give ourselves away."
Oh, I gotcha. Well, actually, I was lying about your wife. I think she's probably fine.
Well, that's
We had
not
to
very-
get you here.
It's not
Probably.
very nice.
We had to
What a
get you
horrible
here.
thing to do. You gave me
Yes,
down a
must
heart
have
attack.
Much nicer to say, though. Britannica?
Me?
You're on the best terms with him.
Okay, Tom, we did it.
Did what?
We solved it. We have the murderers. We killed them, and they're waiting for you to find and take the credit for.
Well, you killed him. Like, what happened?
Well, we didn't want to, but, you know, they were evil, vicious murderers. We had to defend ourselves, and we took care
How
of it.
did you find him? I mean, did you stumble across them in the middle of... What happened?
It started with a smell.
Yes, a smell.
We were by the well at Southsides.
Sounds like a
I
love
got a smell down the well, heard some pitter patter like feet, and I told everyone to go down the well. We went down the well, traveled halfway between the two wells, found this little alcove thing, and they were in there, and they were all vicious and mean, and we fought, and they're there.
Yes, they're there.
What, just down the well?
And
Wandering around
like
down there under the
No,
water?
there's a hideout. They have like some sort of little cove that they made, and that's where they've been hiding this whole time. That's why you haven't been able to find them.
Oh, really?
Yes,
So-
but now you can take credit for discovering it.
yeah, this is my suggestion. You get some good friends of yours that you trust that are also guards. Go to the south well. You smell the smell. Go down there with your friends. find the bodies, claim you killed them all, take credit.
Oh, I can't do that, I'm afraid. That'd be lying. No,
Well,
can't.
yes,
a
but-
good honest guard can't be telling those sort of falsehoods. I mean,
What
I
would you
really
like
need
us
to
to
tell
do, Tom?
Captain Bartholomew what happened.
It's not his name.
I mean,
His name is Tom.
I mean, of course, I believe you
Oh, it
that you
is.
it was in self-defense, but Captain Bartholomew is, of course, going to wonder why you were down a well.
But we won't be down the well. You'll be down. That's the idea. You
the
take our
point.
place.
Well, yeah, I can go down there and see the bodies, but I can't lie and say I don't know what happened and that I killed them. Can't
You
do
say it was
that.
self-defense.
Yeah, but it didn't happen. It's a lie.
Okay. Well, then just say you found the bodies. That's not a lie.
Yeah.
That's
No,
true.
that's true.
But then he's going to
Just
wonder
lie
what
of omission.
outcome I knew they were down here. What
The
am I going to
smell,
say?
Tom.
I just-
Smell.
But
The
again, that's a
smell.
lie, though, isn't it? Because you told me.
What if we walked you over there and you smell it for yourself?
You could probably smell it on us. We smell, don't we?
We're trying
Go-
to help you.
Go smell the
Yeah,
well.
but that's
Go smell the
beside
well.
Point. I mean,
What if you smell the well and it smells strange?
yes, but I know that
Yourself.
it was you that did it. It was you
We didn't.
that
What did what?
killed them.
Look. Okay, wait.
I can't lie to the captain. I mean, I'm trying very, very hard to get a promotion. That's not going to help, is it? Going around
That's
lying to your
going to help.
superiors.
Yes, it will.
That's
look-
the problem is this. The captain is going to take all the credit from us so he can get a promotion. And he's not very good.
Well,
He's
but
not a
then
nice
I
guy.
happen to know that
You
the
are.
captain didn't do it.
But he will lie and
He
claim
will.
he was.
He said he
And
would.
you can't contest, you can't fight that because you're,
Well,
Don't
I
you
can.
want a
I
better-
can say I know that's not true because there's 4 strangers from out of town were the ones that apprehended the murderers.
But it'll be his word against yours. And who do you think the mayor's going to
Yeah, but it'd
believe?
be your word as well, wouldn't it?
Well, but we want you to help you rise to the top, and doing that means
Well,
giving
and I
you
do
the credit.
appreciate that, but I take pride in what I do. You know, I want to get
Of
there. I
course
want to
you
get there
do.
honestly and be proud of my achievements. If I lie and take credit for something I didn't do, I'm always going to know that if I got the promotion, it wasn't me that got it. It was
That
you
is
know.
absolutely false. You got it because you've been the most amazing guard this entire time. We wouldn't care about you if you hadn't interacted with us in such a nice way. You've helped us. You've understood. You've been an amazing, just citizen and person all around. It is because of you. Don't sell yourself short.
She got you there, Tom Swain.
I
This is karma coming back to you. We are 4 strangers who have decided that you, for some beautiful reason, are our best friend in this whole world. And we want to see you succeed. And so we've given you the tools. We've worked hard to give you these tools.
right, but
Please let us help you.
I mean, I can certainly find the bodies, and so if it was their hideout, what about did you find any stash, like all the stuff that's been stolen?
Yes.
Yes, we did. We absolutely did. You
And-
can
and-
return everything to its rightful owner.
Well,
And the murder
perhaps,
weapon.
At the very least, if you give me that, I can say that I got some information on a hunch. I went down here, saw what had happened, recovered the treasure, and that
Well, here's the
I
thing.
can't take any credit for apprehending the individuals. I found them like they were. And unless he really, really presses me to tell him more, I
No,
won't
I'm doing it, Matt.
volunteer
No,
the
I'm doing it.
information.
No,
I
I'm
just
doing it.
can't lie.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Tom Swain. I'm sure, 2 things. This is a 2-part argument here. 1, I'm sure there's a tip line, correct, for murders and thievery and
Tip
violence
line.
and things like that? A
I
tip
mean,
lines.
we do have some individuals on the street that sometimes tip us off for things. that
Informants, correct?
happen. Yeah.
And what is the number 1 thing about informants? I don't know if you'll answer me, so I'll answer for you. It's protecting those informants, right?
Mm-hmm.
Keeping them anonymous.
Oh.
For their safety.
We are not. You are not lying, Tom Swain. We are informants to you, just like you would work any other asset that you have. We're informants.
I see. Well, you do raise a very good point there, and I wouldn't want to draw any unwanted attention to you.
No, we're informants. Don't. You wouldn't want to do us dirty like that, Tom Sawyer.
Well, no, I wouldn't. I suppose I could just tell Captain Bartholomew that I heard it on good authority.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Why not just go straight to the mayor? You don't even need the captain for this.
Well, I mean, he is my superior. It'd be the proper thing would be to
We'll
report
go
it.
with you to the mayor.
But we've already proved he's a little dishonest, and we wouldn't want him to, change the story or suit it best to
Well,
himself.
what are we going to tell the... So you want to tell the mayor the truth? That you
Tell
did
the
it?
mayor that you have a valuable resource, and that we need some information from him, too?
Yeah, we the thing is, we need to talk to the mayor. The mayor knows something, and it's very important. And
Well, have you met our mayor?
Yes,
he was
unfortunately.
not pleasant.
I mean, if you want anything from him, unless you've got a way to leverage something with him, he's just too bone idle to help.
Like the evidence of the things that have been committing murders.
Yeah, but the problem is, you've already taken care of the problem.
Well, he doesn't know that yet. Could you help us? Maybe finagle that a little bit? Just a tad, not a full lie, just a little tiny
Well,
white lie.
I mean, I suppose if you was to go to the mayor,
Uh-huh.
tell him that you knew, or you had a good idea of where they would strike next, and convince the mayor that you were more capable of solving the problem than Captain Bartholomew, I could certainly delay delivering that information. And then if the mayor says, okay, fine, we've got a deal, you can turn around and say, well, good, we've already done it, so hand over, you do your part of the bargain. You know what I mean? Or you could come away and then go back and say, yep, taken care of. I mean, you wouldn't be lying, because you did.
Pretty good idea. I like the way you think. What if he doesn't agree? What do you suggest then?
I don't know. I mean, he's filthy rich, so you can't really buy him off.
Does he have any weaknesses?
Any
Not
weaknesses.
like to hurt him, but just something to
Kick him
motivate.
in the
What
balls, that'll
motivates
probably
him?
probably start him crying.
Oh,
He says,
Tommy.
well, I mean, he does rather kind of dote on his black sheep of a son.
Really?
And, well, I don't know if you know much about the politics of Riverbreed, but while we do have a system of electing a mayor, it's pretty much whoever the mayor says is going to be the next mayor always becomes mayor. Well, again, if you've met our mayor, you could tell he's not in the best of health. And I'm sure his intention is when he pops his clogs, snuffs it as it were, that he wants his son to take over what he's priming him for. So perhaps you can use that as some kind of angle. I don't know.
But his son is a horrible man.
Well, I mean, you don't have to be nice to be a mayor, do you? I mean, it's not a popularity contest.
Do
All
you
that
want
matters is people trust him.
Yeah, do you want to be mayor?
No, absolutely
Oh,
not.
that's not where I was going.
Oh. I didn't know that.
No, I'm just a local raised lad. Being a guard
That's
is as much
better.
as I transpire to be. Maybe rise the ranks to be corporal or lieutenant one day, perhaps even captain. But mayor, nah, not for me.
No, we can. I'm not saying this is what we're doing, but that is clearly leverage to blackmail the mayor into telling us the information you need.
What if we say that his son might be in danger? He's the next hit. We know how to stop it. and so we need his help. And the info he can provide us will help us track down.
Yeah, it might be in our best interest if I get back to work and not hear most of this conversation. I mean, not that I think you're going to do anything criminal, but if I don't know what it is you're discussing, then I can't exactly be put in a position where I've got to say something, can I? Is there anything else you needed me for?
How about this? Take the evidence, do the well plan where you tell Bartholomew or Barth, whatever his name is, so everything goes back to kind of normal around here, because it is kind of hindering that we can't go wander free.
That's true.
Then the mayor will know that it's done.
Yeah, Ratatattat has a point. Once it all comes out in the open, you've lost any bargaining tools that you've had with the mayor.
Yes,
But-
we need.
Unless, yeah, could you go outside for a second?
Certainly.
Yes, we'll find you if we need you again. But the clue will be there's something wrong with your wife. Okay, wink.
Oh, so if you say there's something wrong with my wife, then
Your wife is mad at you
I'm to
specifically.
go and discover the bodies and tell
No,
Captain
no.
Bartholomew?
If we need to find you again, we will tell if we can't find you, we will tell the other guards to send for you. And the clue that it's us is going to be your wife is mad at you. Not that she's hurt, not that
Well, I
she's
can
sick.
tell you where I've been posted.
Oh, yes, that would be
He
fine.
heads straight up the road, and he kind
Okay.
of points. He said, you see the biggest house at the end on the left? Right behind there, and right behind the house next to it, where Barrett Lawnshire, where he was killed, there's a tree. I've been posted to that tree.
Will we be able to get to you, or will the guards stop us?
Just kind of go all the way up to the end of the road and come round behind the stores and come in the back way across the plains.
All right, off you go now.
But be discreet so they don't see you. Well, good luck with the mayor and whatever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, straightens himself up and heads off out.
After he leaves, I'm gonna close the door, I guess. I mean, we're still in the guard tower, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to everyone and be like, this is what we do. I don't like it, but it might be the only way to get an angle. We go to the mayor and we say we have information that his son is the ringleader of the murderers.
Oh, the ringleader.
What we do is we threaten to expose the son unless we get information.
No, we
Instead
could
of
just say
protecting
the
him?
truth and say we know your son is involved in the underground criminal activity, which he is.
That's true.
And we say we expose him unless you give us the information we need.
What if he doesn't care about that, though? I think the danger element might be more enticing for him. He might be fine with that.
Okay.
He might know about it.
So we lead with that, and then if the mayor says, well, I don't care, we say, well, we also think he's being targeted. And we then add the danger element to it.
Being targeted
Okay.
by who?
By the murderers.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because
so
he's
we'll go
rich
with
and
the
connected.
first thing. Okay.
So we go in with the first thing, that he is responsible for the racketeering.
And if he asks for proof, we just drop Cornell's name. Was that his name?
Yes. Cornell.
Yeah.
And to get there, Britannica,
Cordell.
can't we be invisible with you
We can.
so we could just walk to the mayor's house?
Yes.
Mhm.
I don't know how we'll get in, but we can walk to it.
Maybe Cyrano can do something about that.
Okay.
I
I
could,
like
yeah.
this plan. So we start with, just so we all are aware of how the conversation is going to go, because we know that gets a little dicey sometimes. We're going to start with Alekma.
We suspect that your son is the leader or in cahoots with the racketeering group that has been pressuring and tormenting the merchants.
Got it. And if he doesn't care about that, then we say
He's in danger.
in danger, he's the next target, and we have the only information, and it's tied to the wizard, so we need to know where the wizard is located.
What do we say when he says, "Why? How do you know that?"
Don't make something up, I guess. Cyrano, can you pull something out?
Possibly.
Yes?
Okay.
When the time is right, yes.
I feel
Maybe.
like my moral compass is just broke.
Well, we just dispatched terrible, terrible people. That should at least balance it a little bit, don't you think? We've got
Really
justice.
what I learned. We really need to find Cinderin.
Of course we do.
And
That's what
this
we're going
will-
to do.
Help,
Okay.
yes.
Now we're finally
I
on the
will-
right track.
I will do my best. I'll
You
just try
don't-
to not look so sad.
Just
Just
look
put on-
worried. Like
Put on a
worried
happy
for his son.
face. Let's see that big smile, huh? There it is.
Aw,
There it is.
Look at you.
There she is, huh?
Okay. Are we ready? Do we go now? Do we wait?
No, we go now.
Okay. Ready, everyone?
Yep.
Should we do it here or outside?
Let's go invisible here and then just walk.
And then never come out and the guards outside? Do you think that'll be suspicious or should we just...
Well, it's dark. They might not be looking at the door.
Okay. Ready?
And even if it swings open, they could say it's the wind.
Huddle close, everyone. Come on.
Gathering close.
And we're going to get close to
Hold
Britannica.
hands.
Okay.
Buddies.
And what's the duration of that?
I believe it is... Did I have it written down? Of course not. Let me see if I can cast it real quick. Wrong tab. Sorry. Nope, that's the wrong one.
I think it's going to be 6 minutes.
Hit click on myself, so I don't think I can.
Yeah, it's 1 minute per level.
Yeah, I think that's
Wow.
right.
How many times can you cast it?
Twice per day.
Okay.
So we might need to get closer first, and then.
What if we run?
Yeah, I'm fast.
Well, you're fast.
Can y'all keep up?
I mean, it'll be loud.
Not
but-
with you, yeah.
I'm pretty sure we've been able to get across town in 5 minutes.
No, we can't.
We've gotten across before, right?
It's a big town. You
Like,
might be
we
able to.
waited for Cyrano to like run across town and then came back in like just 10 minutes.
I mean, if we go invisible and go by like the water,
Uh-huh.
there'll be less guards there, right? Because I can't imagine guards guarding the river, right?
Good night.
Yeah, but she can cast it twice, so as long as you get somewhere...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Okay.
yeah, you can do it. As long as you can cast it twice, you can do it.
Okay.
You can just get to a certain, get right here behind this house, make sure nobody's watching, and whip it back on again.
Yeah.
So, okay, sounds good to me.
That's what we're doing.
Alrighty.
All right.
Okay. So you want to go to one of the front doors, or you want to kind of go to the back door of the mayor's house?
Imagine the back door.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. And then what?
Try to open the door.
It is definitely locked. It is late
Yeah.
at night. There are murderers around. It is a
Okay.
very wealthy house, and it is locked up like Fort Knox.
Then I'm going to try to pick the lock.
Okay. The DC on the mayor's house lock would be 20.
Ooh, okay. And what do I roll for that?
You should.
Or I'll be right back. 1 second.
Oh, okay. You want me to shadow you real quick?
I think she said yes, but she was muted.
I got one on there.
Okay. What do I roll for that, Gore?
If you are trying to pick a lock, then you are going to roll
Oh, open lock. I
open
assume?
lock.
Okay. I didn't see that. I forgot that one was there. Okay. Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
just, make sure the. There you go.
Yeah. Let me know when you're ready. Ready?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yes, I do. Oh yeah.
Woo! 23.
Oh yeah. That plus
yeah,
13
it's-
comes in handy.
It's a pretty difficult lock to open, to pick, but you do get it. And You have successfully broken into the mayor's house.
Okay. I don't want to do too much with Kristen, but I assume we're going to go in there and try to find the mayor. I think that's our plan, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, quietly sneak in and try to locate the mayor and then
Probably in his room sleeping.
decloak, I guess.
Yeah, this doesn't look at all suspicious.
No,
Yeah.
you just broke into his house. It's bound to start him off on a good footing.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what we're gonna try to locate where he is right now.
Hold on a second.
Oh.
Gotta,
What if he starts screaming?
Might as well look around before we find him, right? For clues?
oh,
Well, that doesn't think that's any better.
Let me go ahead and get the map where I want it. Positioned properly for everybody. All right. Okay. So, you guys are all come in here through this side door here. But currently, you are all invisible.
Okay.
So where you are, it's kind of like a little nook where you can see like all different. He's got these boots and there's washcloths and stuff like that. There's the stairs kind of directly in front of you that goes up, and then the corridor that goes round to the left. And he is not there. Let me put him where he should be.
Okay. Should we just go straight to his bedroom?
That's probably where he is, so yes?
Is it at night?
Yeah, it's night.
Like really, really late? Or just for evening?
And Chris is back. Okay.
How exactly will we wake him without making him cry out and alert the guards?
Put a big hand over his mouth?
I can calm him down as soon as he, opens his eyes.
Sure. I still think a big hand over his mouth might be a good idea, though.
Don't
Like
want to do
what?
that.
Are you gonna be able to calm him down like the literal second he wakes up?
I'll be so ready. As soon as I see those eyes open, I'll say, calm down.
Oh, okay.
Easy now.
All right. I'm okay with that. So
Okay.
let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
Everybody give me a move silently roll as you
Oh,
walk
God.
upstairs. If you go up these creaky old stairs.
Squeaky old stairs, he says.
Those creaky old stairs. Move silently. Where are you?
Well, there's that.
Oh yeah. Okay. So Chris Tactics.
Oh, Jesus, guys!
We run into each other.
Alright, so from down the hallway and probably echoing from around here, go ahead and move you guys to kind of the stairwell. You hear a voice say, "There's someone there.
Oh, they're not asleep.
Stay here."
Go, Britannica. Lunge.
You want me to
What?
attack him? Are you kidding me?
For the hand over mouth.
No, you
No,
hand over
those are-
mouth.
He's awake.
Oh, I
Wait, who
forget-
said that? Was it someone from inside or was it these people down here, Gore?
Well, that's them. They're not sleeping.
Okay. That's
Was
what
it
I'm
the
asking.
mayor?
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
mayor.
someone else?
That's the mayor.
And the mayor emerges, holding in his hand what appears to be an iron poker, like from the fireplace.
Ooh, I jump at him and try to grapple him with my bear strength.
God.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
look,
bad
Mom.
already. Alegma.
Go
Check
ahead,
what's going
make a
off
grapple
script.
check.
Oh
about
my
this.
god.
Calm him, please. Calm both of them, please.
Come.
20. Oh my god. Oh my
Holy
god.
Okay,
no.
being that he is a very big and hefty man, it's as much as you can do to get your arms around him, but you grab him and slam him up against the wall as he's like got one poker raised and one of your hands is holding it as he's like, "What the hell is this? Guards! Guards! Ugh, I knew you were up to no good. I knew it the first time I saw you."
Annie,
Honey?
Yeah, that's when I come in and calm emotions. That's fine. we're
You
not
hear a
here to
woman
hurt.
screaming from inside the other
Oh
room.
God.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Britannica!
What? Hurry, calm them down.
I'm just calm down, Maya.
Everything's fine. We're here to help, to protect you.
Okay, so
That's when I cast calm
Go.
emotions.
Alright,
How
what's
many
the DC on the save for that? Does it say?
Oh my God. Let's see, range, medium.
If not, I can tell you.
Creatures, concentration, saving throw, will negates. So,
This is a willpower save. What's your DC on
willpower
your casting?
save. My DC is. Where is it all?
I don't think I realized that this could fail.
Well, you broke into the mayor's house and assaulted
No,
the man. It's a great start.
Right.
I mean, the calm emotions, I didn't know that
what
was
my
like a
freaking
fail
DC
thing.
Is it 16? I think it's 16.
Calm emotions is second, so it's a second level spell. So
Wow, sorry guys.
I'm just trying to
So
put
just will negates. Make it a 16.
So 16? Okay.
Thank God.
Alright, okay, so I mean, calm emotions will calm him down a little, but it doesn't, it's not like a magic 8-ball kind of thing where all of a sudden he instantly doesn't give a shit. So, so what are you doing? So you cast calm emotions on him.
Yeah, so he can't take violent actions or do anything destructive
As long as nobody does anything
to him.
to him, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, we aren't here to hurt you.
Right? He kind of like, are you still like struggling with him, or are you going to let him go?
well, if he relaxes a little bit, I'll let up too.
Okay, all right.
And kind of hold my hand up to the lady and be like, really, we're warning him. It's a warning. This is.
He
Not
goes,
better wording.
That's horrible.
what do you mean I'm warning?
I'm like,
What are you warning me about?
we need to talk.
Well, you couldn't
Please, what
just
is-
come and knock on the door. You had to barge your way into
the
my
gods
house.
would not
did
let
you?
us through.
Well,
This is about your son. Can we please go in the other room and talk?
no. Probably doesn't need my wife to be involved. Follow me into the study.
As he walks by me, I'm just gonna like kind of dust off his shoulders. But sorry about that.
Okay. Right, so he kind of goes into this little side room here. It's best come in here.
I'm gonna
Okay.
stay here and just kind of keep an
Good
eye on the
idea.
wife.
Phew. Okay.
I'll come in with them.
You guys go ahead. I'll
Yeah.
I'll make sure no harm comes.
I'll
to
behead
her
the
while-
wife, should she?
No.
Okay. This is. But what's this about then? I'm not gonna have you arrested for this.
Please don't. We found out some information about your son that
That doesn't
That
explain
might-
why you broke into my house.
concern you. Listen, your son, he's how do we say this?
Is he alright? No.
For now.
What do you mean,
He's
for
kind of in
now?
a cahoots with the underground business going on.
That's preposterous. I'm coming here casting your aspersions of my son.
Oh, he told us.
Bertram's.
Verbatim.
I mean, he told you.
He told us all about his position with Cordell.
What? Bertram? Why would he say such a thing?
He was drunk.
Oh,
Very
that,
true.
that I can believe. That I can believe. Him and those friends of his spend most of their time squandering my wealth, pissing
I
it away
know.
on drink
Couldn't-
and rich food.
I couldn't believe it. I thought you might, be of interest for you to know. You don't. This is not something you want the rest of the town to know, right?
No, of course not. And I'd appreciate you not spreading any malicious rumors.
Oh,
either.
right. We'd be happy to keep the secret.
After all,
so
I'm the
happy to
mayor.
keep the secret. Right. There's just one thing you could help us with, to keep our mouth shut. And
Wait a minute. I see where this is going. Right, he opens a drawer and pulls out a coin purse. Okay.
no,
How much?
no. No money.
What is this? What is your silence going to cost me?
Just a little bit of information. That's it.
Information. About what?
We need to know the location of Cinnamon,
Centerin?
the wizard guy.
Oh, wizard guy.
Center in the wizard.
No,
man.
sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
We
Have you checked down at the tower?
We know you know, okay?
We do.
we know that he was seen by everyone else except you a month ago, and that you saw him 2 weeks ago.
How do you know this? Why should I believe you? How would you come across such preposterous information?
Just hate for the whole town to find out about your son. We really don't want that to happen.
Give me. See, this is really diplomacy for you, so give me a diplomacy check.
Okay, will do.
I mean, depends on how the conversation goes. It could either be bluff, diplomacy, or intimidate. But 11.
Yeah, I rolled a 7.
Okay, he's like, I still need to know how you come across this information. Who told you?
Who told us again, Cyrano? Jane forgot.
Who told you that Cinnarind came to see me? Could be vitally important.
Was it the Racketeers? Was that
No.
some of the information they discovered? No.
Oh shoot.
No,
Was
wasn't it the
priestess?
wasn't it the priestess? I think it was someone
the
in
The
the
priestess.
clergy, right?
Oh, I think so.
It was the priestess.
Yeah, it was
she
priestess.
told. That's what I remember telling us. Are you gonna go ahead, Jane? Since
No,
you
no.
remember now.
I think I was Cyrano. Who was it again?
Well, it was someone. It was a person of the cloth, my good mayor.
This is the
I would-
cloth.
Mm-hmm. And that as you know, they don't tell tales.
You're trying to tell me that somebody down at the church to Geshtai betrayed a confidence? I don't
think
believe
it's-
you.
I don't think it was betraying confidence. I think they were getting it. I think they were purging themselves of such an evil knowledge.
Evil knowledge? What?
That the mayor's son is wrapped up in the underdwelling business, as such that it is, that it's causing so much havoc around town.
Oh wait, they told you that. They're the ones that told you that, are they?
No,
Well,
no,
I
no,
meant
no.
who told you that the Cinnarind had come to see me. Oh, I see.
And that.
Do you happen to know which of the members of the clergy that it was?
No, they were all so similar. I don't remember.
Yes,
One of the
you know,
young
the
initiatives,
robes.
initiates, no doubt.
Probably. So you have seen Cinnamon then? Where's he off to?
I can't possibly tell you that.
Of
He come
course
to
you
me
can.
in the strictest confidence. That's why he left under the cover of night, so that nobody else would know or ask questions.
So you
and-
don't mind if everyone knows about your son, is what you're saying. That's more
Of course I
important.
mind, but you're
So
putting me in a very
the
difficult
where-
position.
The
A very
whereabouts of
dangerous
Sindrin?
position for yourselves as well.
Hey, we eat danger for breakfast, baby. So if it's more important that you don't tell us where Sindrin is than ruining your probably re-election, your entire family would be in ruins. You'd probably be run out of town at this point. You may even be blamed for all the murders that have happened.
I'm
It's
not
all
gonna be blamed
connected.
for murders.
It's your family name.
Absurd. Murders.
It's not. It's not absurd. Once that gang mentality,
Why, this-
you can't stop it.
Well, this very night, the good captain is about to apprehend the murderers, so then everyone will know that it wasn't me anyway. No one's going to believe such a ridiculous thing. Like I'm going to be creeping around in the middle of the night, chopping people's heads off.
Well, here's the thing about that, Mayor. It doesn't necessarily have to be true for people to believe it.
No, but
All we need is this.
Look
all
at
we need
me.
is the seed of doubt.
I don't believe anyone's going to think for a second that I am some kind of axe-wielding murderer.
Oh,
No.
not you. You're just the kingpin of the whole operation. You have your son, who is the first lieutenant, who runs everything else through you. It's quite simple. It's really a good makeup you have. It's quite smart. But once that we can trace those threads back to you, it's all over. Or you tell us where Senderin is, we leave right now, and then all this goes away.
Yes, but how do I know that after I tell you where Senator is that you're not going to spread this malicious lies around town?
Assassin's honor.
Assassin? So
Assassin's
you're
honor.
a murderer then? Did you
I
just
didn't say
murder
murder.
people?
No, of course not.
That's what assassins do.
Assassins assassinate people.
Exactly. Same
Yes.
thing.
And of a
Don't know if many
priestess
legal
of goddess Myris, I
assassinations.
will give my word to you.
Oh, that's probably good
You
too.
associate with this fellow, do you? Associate
Everyone has
yourselves
their
with
faults.
murderers and blackmailers.
We tried to
Everybody has
we tried
their
to come to you. We tried to come to you and ask a question, Mr. Mayor. You were very unhelpful, and you lied to us.
Oh,
So
of
unfortunately, we
course,
had
I
to
was
find other
sworn
ways
to
around it.
secrecy. I wasn't lying to lie. I was lying to not betray a confidence to a very, very trusted friend.
And that's very big of you to do such a thing, but unfortunately, we need this information to continue our own mission. So
And what are you going to do with this information?
we
if
just need to find
I
him.
tell you what I know,
Okay.
how do I know that you're not on? How do I know that you're not out to try and assassinate him?
Of course, I can understand your worry there.
Well, yes, being that you're an assassin.
Well,
Looks
I
like
am not an assassin, just for the record.
He just said he was.
you mentioned us not betraying friends' confidences.
I'm gonna walk over and sit in the mayor's chair and just make myself comfortable.
Put your feet up.
He
I would
opens
say-
up a cabinet and pulls out a bottle of
Yes,
brandy and
yes.
pours himself a stiff drink.
Yes, I would say that we're quite good friends at this point, Mr. Mayor. We would not want to betray your confidence either. We're friends now. We are sitting here sharing a drink in your office. I can't think of any more friendly than that. Here we are, just a bunch of friends.
So,
We're
okay.
giving you information. You give us a little bit of information.
Assuming I tell you what you want to know, what are you going to do with the information? What do you want to find Senarin?
We just have a question to ask him.
We need to, yes.
We want
Just ask
nothing
him a
to
question.
physically to do with him.
Going to all this extreme effort to ask him a question.
It's an important question.
What's the question? Perhaps I know the answer.
Sure.
I am mayor after all.
You are mayor after all. Do you know where the Godstone is?
I see. Yes, I've got it right here. No.
You see, Senarin has a shard of a very valuable stone, and we just want to know where it is because it's in
Are you going
danger.
to try to steal it from him? Is that what
Absolutely
it is?
not.
No.
We want to talk.
Kill him and take it.
No, of course not. From what we've heard, he's the most powerful wizard known to humankind. We wouldn't be able to anyways.
Although
He is,
it is
quite,
kind
quite an accomplished trickster, that's for sure.
Right.
although it is a little embarrassing that he lost his tower to a bunch of little demons.
Oh, is that what you think happened?
That's true. Just weird
Interesting.
little imps.
Is that not the case, Mr. Mayor?
Is that not what he told you? We went to his tower. It's sealed up magically, and there are creatures surrounding it that can turn into toads and bats and things.
Yes, I've heard the stories. Haven't seen it myself.
Well,
Apparently there's wicked little bat-like creatures flying
Yes.
around, attacking
Little
people,
demons.
putting them to sleep and so forth.
yes, we killed a bunch of them.
Oh, well, that's good.
Well, you're welcome.
Well, and you promise me that you don't mean Senarin any harm.
No.
Assassins? No.
I mean,
No.
yes, we promise. We don't mean him
Yes.
any harm.
I mean, what my friends and I really want is for Tom Swain to get promoted in this town. That's
Well,
like
what we
the
really
only-
want is to know where Senderin is, but
Well,
if we can also have that, sure.
Fine.
Beyond-
Well, I'll have... Forget
Yeah.
Senderin, but I'll have,
Yes,
the, I'll
yeah,
have
yeah.
the guard promoted. Deal done!
No.
You know what I meant, yes. I mean,
What?
that's altruistic
What
as
is
well.
Tom Swain, and what is he to you?
He's a friend who's helped us when you've been stonewalling us.
Again, if he was under strict confidence and random strangers come up to you asking about the location
Understand.
of one of your friends, would you just go ahead and tell them? I think not. But on the other hand, I can't exactly have rumors floating around about Bertram. Okay.
Mayor, yes.
Well, I will tell you on 2 conditions. 1, that you leave my town as quickly as possible. So that
We
you
would
don't
love
accidentally
to.
have one too many to drink and loose tongues.
We've been here a very long time.
And secondly, I want to know exactly who it is at the priesthood that told you.
Oh
I
no.
want to know who it was. If you don't know the name,
Okay,
you're gonna have to point them out to me.
sure.
Wait, Cyrano?
Huh?
I have a feeling he plans to retaliate against the church.
I don't plan to retaliate as such, but
Well, there are
I
friends.
need to know who else it is that knows this false rumor about my son, spreading lies.
Oh no, that wasn't Well, it wasn't them. They just knew about Cinnamon. It was your son himself who told us about his.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Yes, we did tell you that he was just rambling drunk. Is that what did I
Cyrano
misspeak?
spoke out of turn.
I misspoke, Mr.
I
Mayor.
see.
I apologize.
Your son, yes, your son was a drunken idiot in the tavern.
Yes, Andy just said that in the first
Flirting with
place.
me and Britannica.
And me, I thought too, but
Yes, you're more his type. No,
Yes, your son was the one with loose lips about his own dealings. The priesthood just told us about you and Senator.
yes.
takes another drink. Fine! But you'll be leaving. Straight after I give you this
straight
information.
away, right away.
He's gone north to Gartland. There, I told you. Now get out! Through the back door.
What did you say? God or what?
North to
Gotland.
Gotland.
He's gone north to Gartland.
Did you say why?
Not as such. Something
That's
about
all you know.
something about consulting with a fellow man of the arcane.
And this was 2 weeks ago.
Close to 3, I think.
And how far is Gartland from here?
On horse? Probably. I'd say close to 3 weeks journey.
Jesus.
How about on a winged human?
Well, by the wing, as a winged human flies.
Yes. All right, gang. Well, any other things for the good of the order here?
Tell him.
Tell me what.
Me?
Annie.
Tell me what. Didn't
Tom
have
Swain doing the thing? Are we good?
That's your deal.
Well,
what? Come on now,
ready.
spill the beans. I've told you what you wanted to know.
get the weapon out. Get the weapon.
I don't have it.
Well, somebody grabbed it.
Delecma did.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. You're not gonna do it?
I'm gonna put the axe that I don't look comfortable holding on the table, and I'm gonna say, "Congratulations, the murders have stopped, because we fixed it."
And the bag of things.
Come on, that what? But that's not. No one cares about that, right?
Give him the bag of things that we found with the murderers.
I'm gonna give them the bag of things, but not the coin bags. Though.
Okay, so you're gonna keep the coin, but put the brooch and
'cause the
the
coin
the
can't
pipe
be
and all of
traced.
the yeah. Okay.
Things, the heirlooms that people can actually trace to families. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that
give
makes
those
sense.
up. Yeah.
Maya, we found the murderers and we dispatched them.
Well. Okay,
No help to your captain.
why did you do that?
Because we actually are good people.
Well, to show good faith.
It
Now-
didn't occur to you to probably tell me that to begin with. That
You didn't seem-
that you'd done the town a massive favor.
You. The last time we offered to do a massive favor, you basically kicked us aside and said you didn't need us.
No, because you didn't have anything to offer. Although, stopping the murderers that have beheaded 3 wealthy families, well, that's a little different. But you're probably right. If you'd have told me you'd already done it, I probably wouldn't have cared and said,
Yes.
Fine.
Why don't you come outside with us in the front door so we could talk to Tom Swain, who's through the rich quarter, so we can go there unimpeded, and then he can lead you and the guards to where the bodies are.
No, I don't need to go wherever the bodies are.
No,
I
not
employ them.
all the way. Just let the guards know that we are allowed to walk in the rich quarter without being accosted and stopped.
I just want you
It's a
to
little
leave. You're
Well,
not to walk.
then
You're supposed
we
to
need
leave.
your word. Let the guards let them know that we are free to roam about. And then
You're
we'll
not
leave.
going to roam about. You're going to leave. We just
Yes, we're going
discussed
to
that.
leave.
We
So what does
need
it
to be
matter?
because if we step outside your door without you saying anything, they will arrest us and we will be forced to stay.
That's why you're going out the back.
Yes.
But Tom Swain's to the north. So. He's north of the well, remember?
Okay. So.
What is this
Oh.
Tom Swain fellow to you? You seem to be pretty insistent that
Lekma
somehow.
likes him. He's
Don't
just
know
been
why you
very
come to
helpful.
me anyway.
We want him to get a promotion, Maya.
Well, then
Would you
ought
be
to
willing
talk
to
the
give him a
good captain.
promotion?
After
I
all,
don't trust the
captain's
captain.
one that, Captain Bartholomew is the superior. I'm just the mayor.
You know the captain's working with the underground thing.
Oh, here we go again. More.
Well, just letting you know, I won't spread the rumor, but he is.
He's angling for a mansion. He wants his own promotion. He doesn't
No,
seem to
that's-
care about anything.
That's very, very apparent to me. He's been asking to move into one of the more recently vacant houses.
Well, I say you put Tom Swain and his good wife in one instead.
Absolutely not.
They're the helpful ones.
No, a mere town guard. No. Doesn't know his place. Wouldn't fit
No,
in
you
around
promote
here at
him to
all.
captain and then put him in the house.
That's not going to happen either. I suggest you don't worry about this Tom Swain fellow. Take the information that you've got and get on with your own business.
I love it.
Okay. We'll be going then.
Good. If I hear
Thank
one
you,
word,
Leia.
one word that you've been spreading rumors about my son, I'll be sorry. Do you understand? Very, very
course.
sorry.
Sure, of course.
I myself wouldn't have much to be able to do, but I could afford to hire the most ruthless killers and most dangerous bounty hunters in the whole area, and I will hire them all and send them after you. You'll never be able to sleep, never be able to rest. Don't think I won't either.
I believe you.
Good. Well, get out.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna start heading out the back.
Thank you, Maya. Bye-bye.
And don't you dare tell Senator I told you where to find him.
Oh, I guess, of course not. Like I said, we're friends. We wouldn't desecrate that confidence we have with each other. Don't worry.
Be off with you. Go on.
I'm gonna
right.
accidentally knock over a chair as I leave.
I'm gonna get out
My
of
big
this.
chair, just like knock it over.
Did we do it? Did we do it?
Clumsy oaf.
Oh, that's right. You weren't in there. Yes, we did it. We're leaving.
Okay. Do
We
know
know.
where
Hey, we know where to go. We're leaving town.
You're mean
Yes, I'm a mean it.
it. Shut up.
Cyrano.
Huh?
That's the front door.
I'm just telling Britannica what happened.
Let's go.
And then I'm gonna spin around like so. Wee. And out I go.
We escape.
All right. Okay. So you all head out onto the streets of Riverbreed. And what then?
I need to go pretty soon.
I know. That's
so.
why I'm asking. What you gonna
We
do?
probably need to just head out then, right?
Yeah,
Not
we need to
stay
get out.
overnight?
We need to get out of town.
So
Yeah.
you're just
Well,
basically
well,
leaving and
well,
heading,
wait, no.
following the northern road and getting out of Dodge.
You have
We're
other business?
First, we're going to go to where we were and say say to a guard we need to talk to Tom Swain to tell him to do what he needs to do with the bodies and the evidence, and then we'll leave.
Okay.
Like get Tom Swain's attention.
Yeah.
Go to the south. Yeah, all that stuff.
Sounds
Wrap
good.
that up with the button.
Then we'll
Alrighty.
take things.
And yes, you managed to head off northwards, then leaving the town of Riverbreed far behind you, and probably quite welcomely behind you as well.
Thank God.
And that's
so
as good a
happy.
place as we're gonna have to wrap it up for this evening.
All right.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. When I'm not playing a tree-hugging druid on How We Roll, I'm Shagget. You can follow me on twitch.tv/Shagget, where I stream casually, or on Twitter, if you can figure this out, at @eneb_convos. How's that for laziest outro ever? My ass sass. See you guys.
Jane? Jane, what are you doing? You gotta record your outro. Jane? She's dead.
Hi! Jane's dead, but it's me, Jane the Spooky Ghost. You can follow me on my spooky adventures at Jane on Twitch with a 0. That's it. I'll talk to you guys later when you're dead. Please.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy, the Snuggler. Oh man, is it my third campaign already? If you guys do want to follow me, I'm pretty active on Twitter at MattySweetTweet. And if this didn't scratch your D&D itch, Chris Tassix and I have a new podcast coming out. You can find out more information about that if you go to www.newcritsontheblock.com. Jane put it right there for everyone to see. We hope you guys go and check it out and enjoy it. Until next time.
Hi, friends and fans. It's me, Christy. Okay, that's good. I'm new and scared, like a lost little baby bear cub in the big spooky woods of streaming. But luckily, my mentors Snugs and Jane are here to guide me through with grace and wisdom and beauty and muscles and beauty again, but mostly muscles. Jane said I could promote my art and my D&D podcast. That's all I can say about that, because she also said that hogging the spotlight is selfish and ugly. So, thanks for everything, Snugs and Jane. This is Crispy, saying sayonara.
Hi there, I'm Gorbad. Welcome to the Orc's Nest. I'm the Dungeon Master here on How We Roll, and if you'd like to follow me personally, you can do so on Twitter at Gorbad. Check out thedmblog.com for all things Dungeon Master and Dungeons and Dragons related. And of course, you can follow me on twitch.tv/Gorbad. Also, guys, don't forget to keep up with all things How We Roll. Follow us on Twitter at How We Roll. Check out the website www.howweroll.com, and make sure you follow us on YouTube as well. Cheers, guys.